Guys, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Wait, hold on. Let's see who's here. It's good to see you guys, man. Right? Guys, I'm gonna drop the link now because guys, we got some stuff to talk about, right? Guys, we're gonna get into some body cam craziness, but guys, we're gonna talk about Juneteenth first, right? So, guys, anyone who wants to call in, guys, because I have an opinion on Juneteenth and a couple of this other stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me find my live stream here. Let me pin this. Okay, good. Call-ins here. Okay, guys, because anyone who wants to call in, guys, please do. Right, I recommend you do, because guys. Coming in hot today, okay? This is and hold on. Let me see. Think. I just gotta do this really fast. Okay, guys. Give me a second. Go. Watch later. And I'm gonna go. Where is it? Hold on. Colin, how's it going, man?
All right. How you doing?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see you as usual, my friend. I don't know where we. There it is. Oh, good. Just the two guys that I wanted to talk to you. All right, guys. You know what? Let's get the fireplace out, right, guys? Let's sit by the fire, okay? All right, guys. You know, because I was gonna do this offline, but I didn't had a chance to schedule this with you guys. But Skywin, what's up, dude? Solomon Grundy, what's up, dude? Michael's here. Oh yeah, guys, I haven't done a Dine and Dash 3 and then news, but I'm gonna do one here soon. Rob, what's up, dude? Henry's here, and Tall Starlight's here. Rajai's here. Rajai, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you as usual. DTM says, "What's good? Women are stupid. Good night."
Dream over.
Case closed. Red Door's here. Thomas Brown is here. Thomas Brown had said something on. I guess farther down. Let me see. Oh yeah, dude, Dungeons and Dragons is cooked now. Guys, I grew up playing Dungeons and Dragons. I actually think that's what made me start reading at a really, really high level, is reading like Dungeons and Dragons and role-playing books in like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was reading like adult books and then, Stephen King books and stuff when I was like in 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? So like Dungeons and Dragons is woke, you know. They got rid of the orcs. It makes it look like it resembles black people and they're evil. Please. You know, it paints people of color in a bad light. Come on.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Let me see. Waterstar's here. Matthew's here. Empty Whiskey. What's up, dude? Let me see. Steve M is here. What's up, Steve? Steve 25901. Philip Dong. What's up, man? Okay, so guys, Skillsy in Australia, what's up, dude? Now, guys, sitting here by the fire, right, guys? I was gonna make an actual fireside chat, and I actually might clip this as a fireside chat. But guys, I hate this revisionist history. Okay, I hate it, guys. I hate it. People have this like the woke academia has done so much to actually ruin people's ability to learn and reason. I think Jordan Peterson said it the best, where people have broken every single type of interaction between groups as oppressor and the oppressed, right? To where one group has to be morally superior to the other, and if you and if you somehow ally yourself with that group, then you can somehow get some moral superiority too, right? That's why you see gays for Palestine, right? That's why you see feminists for Palestine, right? I'd love to see feminists and LDHD TVs actually go to Palestine, and they'll finally figure out.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Calvin, thanks for the membership, man. I appreciate that, my friend. Thanks so much for that. Empty Whiskey said his work gave him Juneteenth off instead of Christmas Eve. Yikes.
Jeez,
oh, man. That sucks. Well, you know what, dude? If for Christmas, we're going to get you bad croutons, man.
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons.
No, it's not.
Yeah, and they're right there on the scene.
But guys, so this is what I mean. Okay? Black people built America. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Guys, less than 1%. And guys, hold on. I'll break the race card up because I am black, right? Less than 1% of the population of whites own slaves, right? And then, guys, if black people who are like, what, 2% of the population, 3%, like 1% or less, built America, what were all the whites in Chicago, New York, Boston, Newark, right? Jackson, Mississippi, what were they all doing, right?
Working their asses off.
Thank you very much.
Building America.
In Buffalo, in Philadelphia, in Pittsburgh. What were they doing the whole time, right? Just sitting around, la, 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 right? It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It drives me crazy. Oh, well, women couldn't work. What women are they talking about? Women have always worked. They might not have worked in the predominantly male parts of the economy, or they might not have worked far from the house, right? But they've always worked. Guys, my mom's family's farm, their neighbors were poor white farmers.
Yep.
And they didn't have time to hate each other. You know what I'm saying? My grandma worked, had 7 kids, all this other stuff. The lady down the street who was white worked and had 7 kids on the farm. And then my granddad worked in a coal mine and then came back. I have a clicking noise coming from someone in the background. I don't know if it's like a mouse or if it's you're cracking nuts or something, but can you just please mute because of the background noise? So, working class and poor whites were eating a shit sandwich just like the blacks, especially after slavery ended during Reconstruction. You really think that the people in the bayou, these rednecks out in the middle of the bayou, these guys, they call them what? The Cajuns out in the middle of the bayou, out there living in tin shacks, had anything? Really? That they had time to, where we are privileged. What privilege are you talking about? Poor white chicks got up, were nurses, worked in retail, did some manufacturing, right? But worked on farms, right? Sold goods, watched children. They were teachers and school moms.
Textile factories.
Yes. It was the rich white chicks that didn't have to work. And now this revisionist history in these liberal colleges say, well, women, if Colin, Snowboard, Henry, myself, and our wives at the time were on a homestead or a small town out in the middle of rural Wyoming, so the women were in the house doing nothing. Are you insane? Everyone had to work or you would die. Nature oppressed people more than anyone else ever has. What are you talking about? It makes no sense. How has this been allowed to happen to her? People don't know anything. And then they just go straight into the foolishness. Colin, Snowboard, Henry, have you heard this? Well, feminism was started by a black trans woman.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
What are you talking about? Guys, I honestly believe that's put a 1 if you believe. So the problem with progressives is that they forget how much progress has been made.
Yeah.
My mom grew up in Jim Crow South, and she laughs at everyone who says, well, you know, America's just as racist now as it was back then. She laughs. So she used to work at a hospital, right? And the nurses and the nurses' aides who were these B-dubs, they would always be like, oh my God, I'm so oppressed. I'm so oppressed. And my mom's like, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. And guys, hey, Colin, Snowboard, Henry, have you guys been to the to Appalachia?
No, I haven't. No.
Guys,
I have, but not crazy poverty parts.
I grew up there.
yeah. Okay, Henry, cook with me here, man. I've been to West Virginia. Like, I was on vacation there. This there wasn't like a resort, but it was like a golf course, like resort type cool thing. You know what I'm saying? You can like drive around and go on like mountain tours. You know what I'm saying? And one day I was just driving around. I drove up in the mountains, and yo, dude, the average black person lives better than the average Appalachian white person.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
By far.
These
By far.
people live. The top 10 poorest counties in America are 99% white. You guys want to see a real shithole? Go to Aberdeen, Washington, where Kurt Cobain is from.
Yeah.
Where the spotted owl was and took all the logging out. Now there's like 30-40% unemployment, meth, drugs. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's on welfare. Because you go to Appalachia, or you go to deep, like Louisiana, you got white people there. They're living like it's 1912. I'm serious. They don't have running water. Or the water they have got fracked so it can catch fire. What is going on? Revisionist history. Guys, I grew up because both my parents, so we went from being poor to making really good money, right? But I grew up better than like 99% of blacks that have ever lived, and better than most whites. I had a upper middle class upbringing after like middle school. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My siblings and I got cars. You know, college wasn't paid for, but we had to go on trips and do other things. We lived in a nice house. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of trailer trash have that? No, but just because they're white, it means they have privilege. Please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What a joke. Scott, so what's up, dude? Captain Palsy's here. Let me see. Sid, what's up, man? Ron Johnster, what's up, man? Yeah, so guys, Henry, how does it make you feel growing up where you grew up, right? Or even Colin, how you grew up, right? With you and your mom. You didn't have two parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That they go, oh, well, you need to shut up and sit down and listen to the people of color and the women because you just grew up with a silver spoon in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's more like the way when people try to even insinuate to that, I tell them, no. I grew up with a wooden spoon broken off of my ass and splintered.
Yeah. And guys, why is it that people are trying to find all these reasons to separate us or to make us divided instead of all of us saying, look, guys, we're all going through it. You know what I'm saying? It's this pocket watching, like a cosmic sense of fairness BS. Oh, well, Snowboard, he has a really good job in a car. He must have taken that from me. The only way that Henry and Snowboard Colin got ahead as white guys is taking something off of my plate. BS. It's crap. Absolute crap. Guys, by sheer numbers, guys, put a 1 if you agree. Look, Matthew says, you guys had spoons. I had to eat soup with my fingers. Guys, the majority, the majority of the United States is white, okay? That means, statistically, the people with the best outcomes are predominantly white, and the people with the worst outcomes are predominantly white.
Yeah.
The people that are in the worst living conditions in America are majority white. That's just how it works. These opioid addicted Appalachian crazy towns. Come on, man. Guys, there's no hope. There's no hope. And a lot of them are too proud to actually ask for welfare. You know what I'm saying? The coal mine closed down, so they're all jacked up from all that physical labor. You know what I'm saying? And somehow, because they're born white, they're supposed to just magically have gold bars falling from the sky. And you know what else pisses me off, guys? So revisionist history, guys. Think about how great that America has been, even since its very inception. With all the flaws that America has, right? Guys, think of this. Guess what? We have a constitution with rights. And guess what? Our constitution can be amended. It's a living, breathing document. How many countries in the world can say the same thing, right? You look at Thailand, you look at China, or other places where they've had the same laws and rules on the book for 300, 400, 500 years. They're not going to change. America, we've made ourselves better. Think about people just don't understand all the rights. You're better off being any type of minority in America than anywhere else in the world. People act like America is this evil place. My point is, there's this Amerocentric hate. Well, just like those knuckleheads who went to Egypt, right? Do you just not know how bad the rest of the world is? America has this thing where we teach generations of people to hate the West and hate their own country to work. It's like, do you guys know what the noble savage theory is? The noble savage theory?
No.
So the noble savage theory is all these people who are like, oh, the Native Americans and indigenous peoples and aborigines were just, at peace with nature and living in this panacea until the evil white man came, right? No, they were bopping each other upside the head and murdering each other just like anyone else.
Right, and also just like some of the tribes over in Africa, they also sold slaves to the white people.
Yes, I was getting there. Yeah, that's a good segue. But yeah, guys, white people didn't run into Africa. Okay, they were waiting at the ports, and guess who was waiting there? Blacks were selling blacks into slavery.
Yeah.
One
And slavery still exists in Africa to this day.
Yes, and the Middle East. Guys, the Middle Eastern slave trade never ended.
Yep.
It's been going on for hundreds of years. It's one of the longest unbroken slave trades on planet Earth. What are you talking about? America's so terrible. America's so terrible. America's so this. Revisionist history. The most privileged group of people on planet Earth. It's like they're in a house built of gold, and they're just wiping feces everywhere. Why? And then won't leave. Damon Dennis says, 92, I went to West Virginia with friends to visit friends. Holy cow, the poverty is like a nightmare. And Damon, that's before the opioid epidemic. Now it's 10 times worse. You know what I'm saying? Now it's 10 times worse.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
So revisionist history, man. You know what I mean?
Well,
They don't talk about the Barbary slave trade. All those white dudes, 2 million white guys, got kidnapped by North Africans and sold into slavery. The word slave comes from the Slavs.
Yep.
Meaning that, like, the word slavery, white people, they were never been slave. The word slave comes from white people.
That's why the U.S. Marine Corps was formed.
Yep.
Take them out.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of
Tripoli.
Thank you very much. Where is Tripoli located?
Algeria.
In North Africa. Thank you. Americans and British men were being taken as slaves. So then they said, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. And they were like, oh, no, well, they're infidels. So what does it matter? So then America said, oh, all right, bet, get some. If you want it, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys, this whole revisionist history, right?
I have something to add to it.
Yeah. Keep going.
It's it is revisionist history, if you want to call it that. But really, what the design is, and this works really well, they want it to be an emotional history.
Yeah.
So you have an emotional response, like even you right now. You have an emotional, rightly so, because they're kind of lying about certain things. But if you were to challenge it going the other way, like the points you just said, it shuts people down from that, because they're thinking like, oh, well, you're not being compassionate now that you said a different point about, you said a point going in the opposite direction, just even though it is true. So it's kind of designed to be that way. That's why the people are going to protests and stuff, because they're getting an emotional response out of it. If they went and looked at it a little more logically, like some of the stuff that you're talking about, they would change their tune a little bit. But they have to sell it in an emotional package like that, because that's what creates extremists, or not that people are extreme, but that is what will motivate them to vote a certain way, think a certain way, and create a lot of the narrative too is mostly to create guilt, fear, and shame. Well, actually shame, guilt, and then fear. So they want you to be scared to bring up a counterpoint to it. And they just want you to feel guilty and ashamed of yourself by default, like as if you did some of this past stuff. So it's kind of an emotional, there's an emotional component, but that's by design. That's why the professors are doing that. They'll make you watch like Amistad and like some of it is bad, but they want you to feel like you contributed to that. And like, that's just a component to it.
Yeah. But I guess the thing is, guys, is if you ask most people, if you think it's just for the sins of the father to be visited upon his son, most people will say no. Isn't that why most people talk bad about Christianity? Yeah, well, your original sin, the sins of the father, you know, that's wrong. At the same time, we'll say, well, Colin, you're white, and your ancestors, when guys, most white people got here after slavery ended. Oh, Colin, say something, dude. Say something.
What I was just going to say to follow up with Snowboard's point, very good point. What it really boils down to is these people, they have to express their virtuous moral superiority, because that's their branding, right?
Yes. Well, there's a thing too. In the early, civil rights organizations, they had a plan and they had a goal, right? So they could say by 1958, we want to, be able to have this bank give X amount of loans and blah, blah, blah. Or we want the schools to have this many test scores, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people gave money and they did their things and whatever. But now, guys, do you notice that now and all these organizations now, they don't have a goal. They just say everyone run in this direction.
Yeah.
It's an open-ended. Yes, because of money. Yes.
But they endlessly siphon it. It's not really like doing any good.
Ron says, how do people know that they're in a special or protected group? They'll tell you. Yeah, guys, that's another thing that pisses me off. Guys, I would rather deal with down home Southern racism where someone tells me that they don't like me because I'm black to my face than living in Washington State where I just can't not be oppressed. Oh, no. As a black, like, oh, no. So, AJ, we need to explain to you that you are oppressed. And not only that, but we can help you, okay? We're doing the moral thing because you're so much of a moron, right, that you can't help yourself. If you did succeed, it's not because you outworked everyone and you're talented. It's because of sheer blind luck. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You didn't build that. That's what Obama said. You didn't build
that.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. Guys, I had never even heard of Juneteenth until like 3 years ago when they made it a holiday.
Yeah. Most black
I don't know about it. I don't care about it. Guys, Kwanzaa's stupid. It's made up. You know what I'm saying? And guys, I'll take the day off. I'm just saying. But guys, look at this. Here. Look.
Some bullshit. Who the hell made this ugly ass? I wish it was a manager here because y'all decorate everything else around here cute. Everything else around here cute. But for Juneteenth, you want to just throw something on
now? Apparently, they had watermelon cakes.
Yeah, bro. There's nothing. I don't see a problem with that, though.
Snowboarder got his watermelon yesterday. He said,
"Yeah, I got a watermelon today, and today I got drunk today, and it was like, take your shirt off, spin around like a helicopter, and I was doing that.
Get some fried chicken.
Look at this.
I did.
Nice.
I'm not kidding. I got Kool-Aid and fried chicken and stuff.
Guys, did you see Smoothie King giving away watermelon smoothies?
You can't make this stuff up.
Yo, hold on. Where is it? Hold on. I can't find it, but I was driving by and I saw this.
Watermelon juice is awesome.
Man, oh man. But yeah, that's what I was saying. But guys, revisionist history, right? Guys, don't fall for it.
Yeah,
don't fall for it, guys.
Lies.
It's revisionist history, but I'm telling you, it's also emotional history. That's why the people feel a certain way, and they will not look at it logically anymore. It's very difficult for them to do it.
Well, guys, the worst part about it is, but there's another hidden factor here, right? There's what I like to call the old whoop-de-whoop. Captain Baldy says, snowboard, how's Bianca doing? He's putting money on her books right now. He's sending her the freaking cake with the file on it like Ma Beagle on the freaking duct tape to get her out of jail, you know? So, but yeah. So Michael Norman says, my ancestors, they were Scandinavian, English, and Canadian, and didn't come to the U.S. until the late 1800s. Guys, most white people didn't come here until Ellis Island.
Yeah.
Late 1800s.
That has nothing to do with slavery. And where it went to states that fought the South. What does that have to do with anything? And guys, here's the whoop-de-whoop, right? Will you cisgender white men as if somehow gay white men are now not part of the problem, or transformers either? But white women have been oppressed too, and they have the same. They've been oppressed just as much as blacks, browns, whatever. What are you talking about? If white dudes were out here oppressing everyone, guys, who are they doing it for? Who are they bringing the spoils home to?
Yeah, the white women.
Oh, women.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Where are the white women at?
Yeah.
What are white women at?
Yeah.
Men don't do things a lot of the times to like make a lot of money and all this stuff unless there's the idea of getting chicks involved. You know what I'm saying? Like men want to conquer the world or whatever and have a big lavish estate so that they can have the friggin' English Duchess chick at home. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. But now white women have been trying to remove themselves from this whole thing when they're the reason for it all. At least the white guys, at least the Englishmen were out there colonizing, doing all the sailing and the fighting and the dying, and then the chicks were just eating off of them. So who's worse? You know what I'm saying? The slave masters out there beating the slaves, his wives, and they're eating bonbons. Just profiting off of that. That's even worse. Don't fall for it, guys. Do not fall for it. So revisionist history, it just doesn't make any sense. And how it is, guys, is that now you have the L, the G's, and the B's, right? But the T's are the ones dominating the entire conversation. And guys, I honestly believe that the reason why there's way more male to female transformers, right, is because they're trying to get the same validation that women automatically get, or they're so sickened or they're so afraid of the masculine burden of performance, right?
Yeah, they
because
want
guys,
easy mode.
Guys, not just that though. If Colin's gonna be considered brave and be considered fierce and be considered all this crap, he has to pull a child out of a burning building. He has to invent something. He has to do something great to have these awards and all this crap and a social media follow. What do Transformers have to do? Nothing. The easiest way for any guy to actually get some type of validation and following and woohoo is put on a dress.
Yeah.
It's literally taking the easy way out. That's all it is. What a joke. Juneteenth. Please. What a joke. Guys, here, let's so yeah, guys, I'll probably put this as a fireside chat rant. But yeah, guys, let's break some news, guys. Since I have 3 co-anchors here, okay? That never gets old. Really rotten. What's up, dude?
Yeah.
Noble One, how's it going, man? Guys, here we go. Guys, did you guys hear this? This woke Chicago mayor is gonna issue millions of reparations grants.
Oh my God,
guys!
No,
guys, Chicago's broke from the migrants anyways. They have like a $300, $400, $500 million shortfall, and they're gonna try and hand out reparations
to the most irresponsible people.
Isn't that ridiculous, guys?
And by the way, if I can, I'm sorry, I have to chime in here. The black community, these people, especially the B-dubs with all their Section 8, their cash assistance, their EBT, SNAP, or whatever, their help with utility bills. They've already gotten all the goddamn reparations. What the F are you people talking about?
Yeah.
But here's the craziest thing, guys. I don't believe in reparations. I don't. Sorry, but guys, here's the thing. Imagine if they actually give black people reparations. What's the first thing that they're gonna say? It wasn't enough, right?
Yeah.
Because it's been such a conversation for so long. It's like, how do you quantify? Let's just say that I believed in it. Let's just get rid of all of my brain cells, right? How do you calculate that? And then, how do you give people enough? There will never be enough to make the people who argue for this happy, ever.
You can't quantify it.
Ever.
Yeah, so I can tell you right now, if you give, let's say, $1 million to every bum Keisha and nug in the hood, if you give them $1 million,
horrible idea.
I guarantee what's going to happen is they're going to buy themselves a nice house. that's going to end up getting foreclosed and repossessed within 2 years. And then all you're going to end up with is the hood's going to be full of a whole bunch of Mercedes and BMWs sitting on blocks with flat tires, the bumpers all ripped up. I mean, you know, they're broke, but now they got flat screen TVs. Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
great.
but guys,
It'll be printed money that will be spent irresponsibly.
Yeah, well, so Barfing Gerbil says that there were black slave owners. Guys, there was Native American slave owners, right?
Mhm.
Some of the first slave owners were actually Native Americans because when they were trading tobacco and guns, they said, guess what? We have them too. You know what I'm saying? That's how it worked. You guys, I hate it, guys. When these African immigrants and Islander immigrants, these Jamaicans try and come and they're like, oh, yeah, reparations. You just got here. What are you talking about? You're not part of this conversation. You know what I'm saying? You just got here. So, hold on. Someone had said, but yeah, guys, because you see this with a lot of lottery winners, right? Most lottery winners go broke. But guys, usually the poor and the stupid play the lottery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you guys want to, once again, there is Water Star. That's what I want my reparations from. I want reparations from Sierra Leone, from Ivory Coast, right? From Ghana, from Benin, who sold my ancestors into slavery in the first place. How about that? Clown world. All right, guys. What was I gonna say? I forget.
I'm seeing a lot of Newport cigarette comments, and do you guys know why black people like Newport so much?
I don't know, dude. That's the answer. Nobody knows.
No, it's the nicotine content.
Hey, man. Come on, dude. Come on. Snowboard. Wait a minute, dude. Come on, man. Wait a minute. And plus, don't even come close to the word because I don't want the.
I know. I tried to do it as best I could.
Let me see. Okay, so yeah, guys. Ultimately, I was gonna do this channel as like a black male focused channel back in the day. Then it hit me. All of us men are all eating crap. All of us.
We're all the target.
You understand? All of us are a target. Rich, white, black, middle class, you're Christian, Muslim, or whatever. If you are in America, you can get got by these 304s. There are some of the richest white men out there getting everything taken away from them and then deleting themselves because they can't see their kids. Absolutely insane, man. So how can I say that I have it worse as a black guy than a Hispanic guy, a white guy, or anyone else when Snowboard has to get up and go to work just like I do and pay bills or any of that? He just happens to be white. That's it. It's ridiculous. So, guys, here we go.
Chicagoans, white and black, have been telling me that your black power rhetoric is bringing the city backwards from a place that
we need the question
had overcome. You want the question?
Please.
Real Chicagoans want to know, why are you a racist?
Let's go! Let's go! Why are you a racist?
Well, first of all, I reject the idea and the premise that somehow that's an actual legitimate question.
Boy. So we got to talk about these races. Woke Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson, whose approval rating is lower than the Democrat Party's.
Fag hair.
How you living, right? If you value your life, is probably
by government and private sector has left too many of our communities, particularly the South and West Side neighborhoods, without control of the assets in our own communities, excluding us from wealth building and opportunities. And that is why today, in collaboration with the Department of Planning and Development under the leadership of Commissioner Sierra Boatwright. We are proud to announce a historic $4 million investment into community wealth building in the greatest city in the world, the city of Chicago.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That's not the way.
Administered by Community Desk Chicago. It will fund community-driven wealth building models designed by the very communities that they serve.
Where are they going to get this $1 billion or whatever dollars from? Guys, they're broke. They're broke from all these migrants and illegals. They're broke. Hold on. Look at this. Nearly $1 billion budget gap.
Welcome back. The city of Chicago is facing a nearly $1 billion budget deficit for fiscal year 2025. And the mayor says everything is on the table to fill that hole, like raising property taxes, a hiring freeze, and cuts to city services. Ninth Ward Alderman Anthony Beal joins me now. Alderman, thanks for tuning in this morning, checking in with us.
Well, thanks for having me. Good morning.
Good morning to you. How did we get to this point?
Migrants! Illegals! That's it.
Well, we knew that this cliff was coming years ago. We knew we had a pension deficit that was coming.
You didn't do anything about it.
And we knew that, coming out of the pandemic, things were still slow. Coming out of the pandemic, downtown is still recovering. And so we've been looking at all these different things going on that really caused this hole. But we didn't do anything to prepare for it. We spent all the COVID money creating programs and creating additional jobs. And now that COVID money is running out, that's adding, more deficit to our revenue on a day-to-day basis. So we didn't do anything last year to...
Stupid ass. And he won't play Sanctuary City games, win Sanctuary City prizes.
Raise property tax fees or fines or anything, and we just kind of punted last year, and that also added to this hole. And so it was a compound of really bad judgments that really got us here.
It sounds like you're almost blaming yourself for this. Was it you? Was it the mayor's office? Who's to blame?
Well, it wasn't me, because I voted against every budget the last 5 years, and so it was definitely the guidance of the administration that really pushes the agenda as far as our budgets are concerned. And so when you look at our budgets, it's the mayor's responsibilities to present us with budgets. And, I've been fighting tooth and nail about all these bad decisions that have been made. And it's just right now, it's not enough of us in the city council to, really right the wrongs that are going on. When you look at the fact that we spent $814,000 on a wrought iron fence during the pandemic, knowing that we have a deficit, why would you do something like that? Why would we spend over $600 million on migrants when we have a deficit like this?
There it is.
Why didn't we have a hiring freeze or start furlough days back in March and April if you knew we had a deficit like this coming? And so there was no preparation. So it's just bad decisions going forward.
Thank you.
And I have another answer
in your
to this.
position on those.
What's that?
Yep, they keep electing the same people.
Yeah.
Well, no, not this time, but they had a lesbian 304,
Right.
Lori Lightfoot, in there for years, who was terrible. This is a hangover from Lori Lightfoot still being in there.
Yeah, but Brandon
this
Johnson
is a hangover.
Guys, Brandon Johnson's worse. Brandon Johnson's worse than Lori.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah. Guys, it's crazy. It makes no sense.
Everybody hated her, but they elected somebody worse. How?
Which is insane, because you think Lori Lightfoot couldn't. It was almost like a cartoon how bad that she was. But I don't know. But I think a lot of it is still, quote, a hangover from her, recklessness, because she was in charge of it during COVID and the cough and stuff.
Hold on. Okay.
Those issues. Okay, so we're in this problem. We got to do something. What would you do to plug the hole?
Well, again, we should have had massive a hiring freeze outside of police and fire. And I'm glad that the administration saw the error of their ways and reverse course on police and fire on the hiring freeze. We should have had a hiring freeze back in March and April. We should have been looking at possible furlough days like we did years ago to help plug this gap. But none of those things were done. We just kept spending, and kept spending.
And yet now they have money for reparations.
Yeah, imagine
what a joke. What an absolute joke. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense, guys. And this is not going to help. And then you have states like California. We're going to do reparations. California never had slavery, you morons. New York didn't either. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
it makes no sense.
It's a way they're trying to get money, but it's still like kind of what I was saying. It's an emotional reaction. These people are so emotional about it. Some of these people are just trying to take advantage of it, but a lot of people are that emotional about it, where they have an attachment to all this, so they start acting crazy.
Oh, guys, here, this will cheer me up, right? Ice baby, let's go.
Noon, 11 o'clock, a local family torn apart after a mother and her 9-year-old daughter were detained during an immigration appointment here in L.A. Ana Gabriela Diaz is now locked up at a detention center in Texas, along with her 9-year-old daughter, as her American husband cares for their 16-month-old child here in L.A.
Nah. Hey, goodbye.
Witness News reporter Tim.
Yeah. And anyone who might be watching this that says, "Well, AJ, man, you sound like a sellout. You owe the black community, man."
We're out here building a new nation for black people. It's time for you to start paying some dues, nigga. I ain't giving you shit.
I ain't giving you nothing, man. Come on.
Oh, man.
Any person that's black and middle class or up, guys, see, we secretly have our own group. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to be left alone, right? But guys, I do not do that whole community or that whole diaspora thing where, we're all Pan-Africans, meaning, AJ, you and a Nigerian guy are the same. Please, come on, man. You just don't see Pan-Europeanism. You don't see Pan-Asianism. You know what I'm saying? You don't say, Colin, you and a friggin' German guy or you and a Swedish guy are the same. You're the same experience all around the world. No, you don't. It's crap. Absolutely insane.
Caputo spoke to Roberto Gutierrez.
Yeah, Steve. If her husband's American, she should have got a green card when she married him.
Yep.
Think of how irresponsible you are. You're going to bring a kid into the world and not even be able to stay there stable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's irresponsible on her part. If you're going to be a mother and have a kid in the country, you have to make sure that you do all that paperwork and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they never thought this would happen.
Yeah, it's true.
And just live from downtown LA with more. Tim.
And Mark, this wasn't some ICE raid that happened at a business, a car wash, or a farm where people are physically running away. This family was trying to do the right thing. They were asked to come down to the federal building here behind me, and they did just that. But only half the family got to go home. A once happy baby who is far too young to understand why her mother is no longer home.
She started screaming, mom, and there's nothing I could do.
This 16-month-old's mom, Ana Gabriela Diaz, and her 9-year-old half-sister were detained by ICE 2 weeks ago. Ana was still breastfeeding, one of the many sudden and drastic changes for this Southgate family.
She keeps on looking for her mom, and she doesn't want the baby bottle. She doesn't want nothing like that, so she'll just start putting tantrums.
4 years ago, Ana came to the U.S. with her oldest daughter seeking asylum from El Salvador. It was denied. They stayed anyway, but not in the shadows. Over
Whoa.
Exactly.
Whoa. So they came here seeking asylum, and they stayed anyways after getting denied. And now all of a sudden it's you know what I mean? I don't feel bad for them, guys. I don't. Honestly don't. Morons.
She had frequent check-ins with immigration.
She was reporting, they knew exactly where she lived. They knew, okay, you could come to the next check-in, and then she would appear. So, I mean, it's only the right thing to give us a check.
Time travel. He says, I don't have a problem with illegals if they come here. I do. Yeah, don't break the law. Guys, they're down in Texas, guys. They actually have like migrant, like temporary visas and all types of programs that they can go through, where they can still come in legally and work and then go back home. You know what I'm saying? But guys, no one should come here illegally. I don't care what anyone says. If there's one thing that I hope Orange Man does, I don't give a damn about anything else. This is the one thing that I hope he can leave a lasting legacy for, is get these knuckleheads out of here. And this is not a race issue, guys. There's illegal Asians, there's illegal Eastern Europeans, there's illegal Middle Easterns, there's illegal Canadians, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Get them all out of here.
And
why? Keep going.
If she got her stuff denied, she can hire an immigration lawyer and appeal and other things like that. Like, if you really want to get in, you can. There's a lot of stuff you can actually do.
What I'm saying is, like, why are we the only country on earth that's not allowed to have a comparable border policy? Why? Guys, Colin, Snowboard, Henry, and I can't go to China. We can't just like take a boat and sneak into China and friggin' live. They'll kick us out so fast. Korea, Japan, Indonesia, guys. Is someone doing like woodworking or something over there? I don't know who that is. But there's like you're clicking and stuff. I don't know who it is. But so guys, nowhere else on earth can people come into our country the way that they can here. Time travel. There's a lot of lazy Americans that don't want to work. That's fine. Here's the thing. These that knucklehead Jasmine Crockett. What are we gonna do without the illegals to do the jobs? Here, let's kick them out and find out, right? That's the beautiful thing about capitalism, right, guys? So the market will sort itself out. But I want to see what happens because, guys, we've done everything else. And guys, hold on, Colin, you're about my age, right? And Henry, you're older than I am, right?
Yeah.
Henry, how old are you again?
I'm older than you, 59.
Guys, you remember that like open borders was a right-wing thing, and then border policy was actually a liberal thing. Because remember they were always saying that, oh, these right-wingers want cheap labor, right? Yeah. It's not right because it's pricing out Americans. And now it's switched all of a sudden. So the wokes want open borders, and the conservatives want strong borders. Guys, Clinton, Carter, Hillary Clinton, Obama, Biden, back in the day, in the 1990s and 2000s and 2010s, were like, we want to stop these illegals. And now all of a sudden it's switched. Why? It doesn't make any sense, man. I honestly believe, guys, it's because the Democrats, they knew that the nation's moving more towards conservatism with like Gen Z and all this foolishness. So they're trying to bring in people who they think are going to vote for them. That's why they're actually getting rid of voter ID laws, because they want to bring in all these illegals. Steve said Reagan gave amnesty to millions of illegals. Yeah. So
on the promise that Congress would change the immigration laws, they never did.
Yeah.
He got duped.
Time travel says the convenience is, hey, you know what? I don't care. I don't.
What convenience? What convenience?
Yeah. If I gotta pay more money for fruits and vegetables, oh well.
More crowded hospitals, more crowded schools, more crowded highways. Get out of here.
Yeah. Because here's the thing, guys. You wonder why healthcare has been going up? It's because hospitals cannot turn people away.
Right.
So these illegals go into these hospitals and get all this treatment, and then guess who has to pay for it? The people who have insurance.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is the same thing, guys. When you tried everything else, and the one obvious solution is the only thing left, this is like men minding their own business. Time travel. I'm not coming down on you, buddy. I just appreciate your input. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that I'm trying to cuss you out or anything. You know, I get what you're saying because I used to think the same way back in my 20s, back when I was like more liberal. You know what I'm saying? But like, Men have tried everything. Guys, we've had men's rights groups, all this stuff. Now we just need to walk away. Guys, we've tried everything when it comes to this border policy, other than just kick them out.
Yeah.
Right? We've tried everything else. Kick them out.
Hey, AJ, check the private chat.
Yeah, I saw it. I can't bring it up.
Sorry.
Because of copyright, it'll take the stream down. And if you guys will see in my early YouTube days, I used to get streams taken down all the time. Streams would just end. I'm like, oh no, that must have been copyright. And then all of a sudden I have to be like, guys, I make a new stream. And like, guys, go over to the new stream. That hasn't happened in a while, but if you guys make it back to my early streams from like 2 or 3 years ago, you'll see it used to happen a lot. So, but yeah, guys, so we should let's try doing it. I would like to see a world where conveniences go away and prices go up. If that means that we are actually putting our own citizens first, just like China does, just like Japan does, just like Mongolia does, just like Nigeria does, just like friggin' nowhere in Western Europe at this point puts their own citizens first. Sorry, guys, I gotta get myself.
You've been had. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
So yeah, guys, everywhere else does. Indonesia, Singapore, Vietnam, right? They all put their own people first. So what else? China's not going through the same thing we are because they're like 99% Chinese. They don't have illegals coming in there because they'll ship them back. I think the only influx of people that they have every now and then are North Koreans who escape. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
North Korea. Right. But like in general, you know what I'm saying, guys? No. China doesn't have these problems. They're still homogeneous. They would say, like a 1% increase in illegals is, guys, but they're still like, so they go from 99% Chinese to like 98%. Oh, okay.
But they're like 1.5 billion people.
Yeah, Matthew said it the best, guys. Nationalism is not a thing, a bad thing. Yeah.
No. Yeah. And part of trying to strengthen away is the fact that it's kind of a monoculture.
Yeah, but
they're kind of like an ant colony, always working together. That's powerful.
But the thing is they have a ethno-nationalist culture, guys. Think of this. We are talking about our citizens first, and guys, we just have a nationalistic identity, a diverse nationalistic identity that's superior, guys. If anyone should be nationalistic, it's the country on earth where anyone can legally become that nationality. Think about that for a second. I say this 1,000 times, guys. Snowboard, Colin, and I, and we can't go over to Poland and be considered Polish. We can't. We never will be. We can't. But people can come to America, get their citizenship, and be American. Why are we not celebrating that? Why? So anyways, guys, let's sorry guys, I had to rant. I didn't think he was going to take
the reason a lot of people don't celebrate it is, like I said before, an emotional. They want you to feel ashamed, guilty, and all that stuff a little bit for just even merely doing that.
Yeah.
Mostly people on the left. It's mostly college-educated people on the left. Why? Because that's where they're doing an emotional indoctrination. That's why these people are so passionate about all this stuff, because it's like it's an emotional reaction, and people get crazy. People get passionate.
Polish people. Yeah, because they think they're right.
This is Polish President Chad.
I was very, very straight about our policy. As you know, zero illegal migrants. That was our government's policy for 8 years. Zero means not even one. Not even one if it's illegal. If you want to come to Poland, that was very straight. If you want to come to Poland, you can come. We are not North Korea. You can come and visit. You can come and work. You can be legally. So you have to prove who you are. You have to submit your documents. You have to ask for a visa. Then you will have permission to stay for 3 or 6 months or a year or whatever. And that's fine. If you pay taxes, if you want to contribute to our society, we don't mind. But it's up to us if we want you.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing.
Nothing wrong with that, man. You know? So, hold on, guys. What is this? Oh, this is the Telegraph.
You're against illegal immigration.
Who is not?
Let's go! Let's go! Look at this.
It is at the political crossroads.
If we're accepting someone from outside at the cost of our basis, cultural basis, this is disaster.
The ruling Law and Justice Party faces a general election on Sunday and has called a referendum on illegal migration.
I think borders should not exist.
After the EU proposed a quota system to relocate migrants around Europe.
I have some migrants here on the farm. I felt unsafe.
Now that.
Why is Peace calling a referendum on illegal migration?
Because this is one of the main topics, not only in Poland, but also in Europe, especially because of the hybrid attack on our border from east, and this is purposely made by Putin and Lukashenko. If we're accepting someone from outside at the cost of our basis, cultural basis, this is disaster.
Any lies, guys?
Nope.
Nope.
Any lies? Look at this.
In the upcoming referendum, you're going to vote in this referendum against illegal immigration?
Yes.
Do you think that illegal immigration is a problem in Poland?
At this moment, no. But if you look, for example, for French or for Great Britain,
look at their borders, dude. They're not playing. They're not playing, dude. And I guarantee you there's dudes with guns too somewhere. You just can't see them. You know what I'm saying?
It's not good situation when the people from Africa came. These people don't want assimilate, for example, with Polish people or French.
How will you vote in the referendum on illegal immigration?
No, przeciw będę, żeby nie przyjmować.
Do you think that Poland should accept quotas, migrant quotas from the European Union?
Nie, absolutnie. Uważam, że Unia powinna zmienić kierunek.
Can you imagine migrant quotas? Can you imagine? You're part of a union that's forcing you to take these knuckleheads into your country? What an absolute joke. What a joke. Anyways, guys, let's go here, guys. Make sure this is guys. You guys remember this judge that was acting stupid and got arrested? You remember her?
Yeah.
Hold on.
B-Dub?
Hold on.
That's the sound of the police.
Hey guys, I just realized. Hold on. I just realized something. Okay, here we go.
The last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you.
Wise, where I be in here with Young Thug. I ain't Woody.
Yeah.
Where in the world is this man going? I got it. I can walk on my own. Don't touch me. Don't.
She's a judge. Now, guys, look at the date.
You a lie. You're a liar.
Guys, look at the date.
I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
Wait.
June 20th, 2024. Guys, what day was that?
Juneteenth, was it?
He died. That's how you guys did. That's how he died. Juneteenth.
Look how she's dressed.
Let's go. Let's go.
So this is how this person died. So you're being recorded. Juneteenth, yeah.
So she went out, dressed like a 304, got drunk, acting stupid, and got arrested on Juneteenth.
Yep. Wow.
Guys,
A judge.
We have 100 people watching, guys. We only have 33 likes. Am I reading this right?
Let's go. Let's get the likes up.
Guys, make sure to hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate that. Hold on.
Get the likes up.
Let me see here. Let me do this one thing here. This really, really fast. Okay. There we are. There we go.
Used to be up in your life.
Guys, she's a judge. Look at that. And by the way, guys,
It's time! And that's on me.
Yep. Her wig's gone. No wonder.
No, I did not. Go get my purse. Christina, I have your stuff. I got it. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. You're welcome.
getting perp walk with no wig and a titty hanging out, guys.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Guys, make sure to hit the like button.
Yeah.
Guys, hit the
Guess you
join
shouldn't have
button,
wigged out.
hit the chat button.
Hey.
Hey-o.
Couldn't keep her head together.
Guys, I swear to God, guys, they're
Blew her top, dude. She blew her top.
Colin, Snowboard, Henry, Rajai, all you guys. Where are the cities in America that you just wouldn't go? I think Atlanta is like number one.
Baltimore.
You know,
Memphis, Baltimore.
You know, guys, I've been to Baltimore a bunch of times only because Camden Yards is so nice. I used to watch Orioles games all the time. That's the only good part of Baltimore. You know, seriously. Other than that, because I would say that Camden Yards to go to an Orioles game is worth braving going to Baltimore. Guys,
That part of town's okay.
I think Ray, said it. She said,
I thought you don't touch my teeth.
oh yeah, guys, Detroit trash. Because I would never go. Actually, I would put Detroit on that list. Number
Detroit
one.
Detroit is kind of cool if you like want to
Detroit.
drive around it
Wait,
and just
he
see
said-
what it's
He
like.
said Detroit.
Detroit. Oh man.
Yeah, Gary, Indiana, trash.
Memphis is bad.
Yeah, Memphis, trash.
New Orleans outside of Bourbon Street.
How about every major city on the West Coast? Seattle, San Fran,
trash.
LA.
Yeah. Fresno.
It's a shame because those cities used to be nice.
Yeah, they used to be.
Portland was great.
Guys, Fresno is the meth capital of the world. Fresno is like still a huge meth crossroads to the north. The LA is trash. Even San Diego. See, San Diego, everyone's had some sense moved from San Diego to Temecula. You know what I'm saying? Which is inland.
Yeah.
You know? So Matthew says, come to St. Louis for the food, stay because your car got stolen.
Nice.
Look at that. Oh, lock the bounty hunter. What's up, dude?
Yes, sir. She was helping the girl out.
You guys remember on the first Star Wars when they were like on the Imperial ship and they ended up in the sewer thing with that weird creature? and the walls started crushing him.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
That's San Francisco.
I didn't punch. No, I didn't. No, I don't punch niggas. I'm not punching. No, I did not. You are you? No, I don't punch me. Okay. Are you serious?
What I don't understand is the guy was
You pushed that lady.
He pushed that girl.
You ain't no lady. Record, please. Record please. Are you serious?
She was trying to help out the girl.
Yeah, she's had her lips done. She's had her boobs done. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
That girl was getting slugged by a dude.
You said getting slugged by a dude. Who says slugged now? What is this?
Yeah.
What is this? 1950?
Yeah.
Don't make me go and slug you, man.
You have
you
a
know?
knuckle sandwich, you see?
One of these days, Alice, straight to the moon.
See here, you.
Please.
I'm gonna take it to the gym.
Hey, he took off my. You talking to record you? I said.
Yes.
Okay. Officer. Did you get them your name? No. Christina Peterson. No. Where's my purse? I got everything. Thank you. What happened, officer? Please tell me what happened, please. She was trying to help another girl.
Okay, if I come here, why you
She was trying to help another girl that was fighting. A man was beating a girl.
Sounds like she should have just minded her own goddamn business, right? Right, guys? Yeah. See, all these chicks go. Yeah, but we all know that even though these chicks are judges, they're all BLM supporters anyways, right?
Yeah.
Guys, once again, guys, what did she think? If dude was actually hitting a girl, what did she think she was gonna do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on.
Please don't arrest her.
Nobody did anything. That girl said that dude was
Because a guy was beating.
Wait. That's it.
That's my friend.
Hold on.
Please.
I'm gonna take it to the G. Okay, there we go. They got a back up.
This is gonna be a long ride to the station, man.
Frankie, answer your phone.
Appreciate you, bro.
She's gonna talk about her PhDs and stuff.
What did you do?
Nothing.
I'm a PhD.
Security. I was separating a fight.
Nothing.
I was
He hit a woman. He abused a woman.
ran up.
And I
Combo of like a push punch.
He put me in handcuffs.
Is she on her phone?
I think
In
so.
the back seat? Come on, man.
Not in agreement with
I'm gonna take referees.
My God.
Yeah, Tanya, she's a judge. She's a judge, yeah.
My God.
304.
Her husband and yelling.
What was the disorder? Not told me what I have done. Let's be very clear. This is false imprisonment. This is malicious prosecution. Please understand what you.
Ma'am, you are under arrest for disorderly conduct. And you are going to the Atlanta City Jail.
Disorderly conduct, sir.
You are going to the Atlanta City Jail.
Disorderly conduct, please, sir. At this moment.
Okay, I'll give you.
Tell me what I have done, sir, please.
I told you.
What did I do,
But
sir?
do you want to argue or do you want me to talk and you want me to let you talk? Okay, are you gonna let me talk?
She sounds like every other three.
All right, so let me talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me talk. Okay, so let me talk. So
What was the disorder?
Can I talk now?
Punch that woman in
Ma'am.
the face and
Guys, I did drop the StreamYard link. So anyone who's coming up, guys, just hit the StreamYard link. This link to the top of the comments.
I just hit the ground and then you did me the same.
Ma'am.
What did you tell me?
Okay, you want me to talk now?
I could tell me.
I'm gonna tell you.
I
So
want to know
you got disorderly conduct, acting in a violent and tumultuous manner towards me.
What did I do, sir?
She's spitting back there.
Listen, you're asking me. You're asking me.
The fight that you did?
No, listen. Are you asking me? Are you okay? You asking me what?
Tell me what I did.
I'm telling you. Look.
Because then you
I'm
at
talking
the end
to
of the
you.
day, you're gonna have to kill me, sir. At the end of the
No, I don't have.
Why even engage?
Someone say something.
This guy needs to.
Why even engage with these people?
This guy needs to increase a certain thing.
I kill you. I don't have to
what
kill
you
you.
gonna have to do.
So listen.
I'm just trying to figure
Ma'am,
out.
I'm trying to talk to you. Why you keep talking?
Have to kill me.
You keep talking.
Protect yourself and what you've done tonight.
Listen, you keep talking.
You're gonna have to make sure.
Do you want to know what happened or no?
Please.
I'm sitting in my patrol car.
You were sitting here.
I was sitting in my patrol car.
You punched that woman in the face.
No. I was sitting in a patrol car. There was a loud commotion going on, arguing, some sort of fight going on. I walked over there. I seen security with a female.
What female? Was it me?
No.
Oh, great.
So whatever whatever female that was whatever happened to her, security was trying to calm her down.
What, before you got there?
Before I got there, exactly. So before I got there, I guess she was in an altercation with a male.
No, she was never in an altercation with a male. You punched
She was. I never punched her.
You did.
I'm telling you, I did.
I
don't have to.
watched you.
You watched me punch somebody?
I did.
Okay.
I did. What else? So what happened with me?
Man.
Where did I come in?
Security
Never argue
was
with a
calming the
304.
lady down. Let me talk. Listen. Why are you trying to argue? Let me talk. 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 No, you asked me to tell you what happened.
Now, guys, I watch a lot of well, you guys know that I do courtroom madness too, right? Guys, you guys remember Judge Boyd, the black judge down in San Antonio? She's awesome, dude. Right? She's awesome. She's always fair.
No nonsense.
Doesn't take any mess. And the fact this knucklehead is making Judge Boyd's life harder. You know what I'm saying? Because people just assume, you know what I'm saying? They stereotype, you know? And it's sad that I don't understand how Judge Boyd can be the awesome judge that she is, and this knucklehead can be a judge too. It doesn't make any sense. So
Siri, call.
Ma'am.
Collie Coy span somebody.
Ma'am.
Call the.
Can I book? Do you want to get booked in?
Call.
Ma'am. I'm trying to get this process.
You.
Okay. I'm trying to get this process.
You.
Okay. I'm trying to get this process.
You. I'm praying for you right now. Don't talk to me. I'm really praying for your spirit.
You're allowed to have one ready. There's a unit that has the fingerprint chip. Ready. There's only one unit.
Take me where you want to take me. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of jail. I'm not scared of none of it. Take me where you need to take me.
Units at Grady.
Take me where you need to take me. Stop harassing
All right, man.
I just pray for you.
So
Take me where you need to take me. I'm not scared of you or jail. Please take me where you need to take me.
Listen.
No, I could give a. Take me where you want to take me.
She's a judge, guys. She's a judge. Look at that.
You're not gonna harass me, and I'm not.
Man.
No, I could give.
Listen.
You stop playing with me. You have beat a woman and you beat me to the ground.
Ma'am.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You should have done that.
And I don't care. You don't need identification. You have locked people up, and you have picked up dead bodies when you don't know who bodies it was, but you picked them up.
Man.
Take me where you need to take me.
I'm trying to.
No, take me where you need to take me immediately, expeditiously.
You're preventing
Take
that.
me. I could give a. Take me where you want to
So
take
how do you want me to take you somewhere
now.
expeditiously?
Now, take me where you want to take me. I pray for you. I promise I pray for you because your life, you have a long life to live. I promise you. I pray for you.
Ma'am, I need your
I pray for you, sir.
There it is, guys. Right? You know, I pray for you because of Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys. Yeah. These are the types of chicks where it's about a relationship. It's not about the Bible. It's about a relationship. I can get a whole bunch of plastic surgery. I can go out and be a drunk at 304. Come on, man. What an absolute dunderhead.
Listen to me.
So I can book you in so you can go on with your day. So you can go on with your day.
Sir, the last person that ever tried me like this died 30 days later. I pray for you. And I pray.
You can get a charge for that.
Sounds like a threat.
That's threatening a peace officer, right?
Yeah.
Guys, make sure to hit the like button, guys. Hit this.
And the modern Christian has like, don't use the God's name in vain, but it's like, don't use the God's name in train.
Pray for you, my God.
Here we go. Let's go to Jim.
She is kind of hot though.
But here's the thing: is this like, guys, back in the day? Yeah. Hold on. What's this chick's name? Christina Peterson. Okay, I have the actual news story. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, guys, here you go. Look at this. Yeah, she was already under investigation for systematic incompetence. Look at this, guys.
Yeah,
look
stupid.
at that.
Extraordinary development tonight in the long-running investigation into Douglas County Judge Christina Peterson.
In a rare move.
Homegirl can get it, man. How you doing?
Yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man. In the red dress, let's go.
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
The hearing panel decided Peterson is guilty of, quote, systemic incompetence and should not remain in office. Fox 5 IP reporter
Systemic incompetence.
It's a new level of incompetence we never even heard of before. That's how like messed up it is. I'm serious.
Explains.
I've never heard of it.
It's like a new paradigm of it.
Oh boy, there's the
Christina
tears.
Peterson did not do herself any favors during 7 days of hearings beginning last September. The JQC hearing panel's report criticized her for not taking any responsibility.
30 counts of misconduct. Damn,
Wow.
30. Look at this. Okay, so the charges fall
For the 30
fall into 10 episodes of alleged misconduct. Social media posts, of course. Improper contact with represented parties during litigation, violating courthouse security protocols to conduct a wedding, obstructing access to public court records, abusive interactions with a fellow judge, holding court records. Holding a pro se litigant in contempt and imposing the maximum term of incarceration, exhibiting judicial incompetence, administrative mismanagement, and indifference relating to, anyways.
Counts of judicial misconduct lodged against her.
I just don't have a memories of my dad.
I remember this. Well, guys, look.
Just like a woman.
Guys, this is the chick that couldn't stand the fact that this black dude married this Asian woman. So she threw the woman in jail because the marriage license was wrong. Yeah.
Wow.
The most troubling, wrote the panel, Peterson's decision to jail this woman for trying to amend her marriage certificate to include the real name of her recently discovered father.
Did you go to this hearing with any idea that you may be going to jail?
No.
PJ Skelton served 2 days of a 20-day jail sentence for contempt before her husband could pay a $500 fine.
Damn.
Such a hasty and shockingly disproportionate reaction is the hallmark of Peterson's intemperance, wrote the panel.
And of course, she's acting stupid at her HOA too, right?
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
The report criticized Peterson's attempt at this meeting to get her HOA board to settle a lawsuit she had filed, even though she knew the HOA was represented by an attorney. Peterson's attempts to avoid responsibility for these clear violations bordered on the farcical, severely eroding her credibility with the hearing panel.
You cannot go in this building, and eventually she went in.
The sheriff's office said Peterson ignored their
held a
orders
wedding.
and held a wedding after hours, allowing.
What?
Look at it. Look at this.
What?
Yeah. I've never heard about this.
Oh my God.
Just out of control behavior.
Wow.
Look at this, guys.
So this is how this person died. So you're being recorded. Juneteenth, yeah.
Wow.
Juneteenth, yes.
People inside without deputies present. She once hit a panic button when a deputy was late escorting her to court, causing a temporary panic among security.
What?
And when county staff criticized her actions, it quickly triggers allegations of obstructionism or even racism.
Of course.
Juneteenth, yes.
Vainglorious. There's a good word.
Yes, vainglorious. Yeah. You guys, yeah. That's a good word. That. Of course, there's racism, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What is vainglorious? Just means you're like being more vain or something?
Very much. Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I actually don't know the word.
Overly vain. So it's like it's like you pump yourself up. So you're excessively like, okay. People should be proud of their achievements, but at the same time, you shouldn't be like, you know how a person brags too much.
Yeah.
Okay, when Al Bundy said that he did 4 touchdowns in a single game, over and over and over again, that's vainglorious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So
it also means like big ego.
Yes.
In a way that you need to continually validate.
Yeah, but
she's
that's
a
like
queen. She's a queen.
Yeah.
Occasions and actions reveal a judge who.
I said almost comic book villain vanity. Yeah.
That's
a good one.
Is quick to threaten them with unnecessary legal action and generally projects.
This is something Lori Lightfoot would do, actually.
Glorious persona.
I'm the first African American.
But she is pretty hot.
There it is. I'm the first African American female. Everything is so hard. What am I gonna do? Boo hoo 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 hoo. Right? Please.
Juneteenth, yes.
Yes. I was never celebrated or congratulated.
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
man, we gonna play the race card?
The first, on my day of swearing in, I was sworn in by Judge Emerson. I received my first JQC complaint.
Peterson's main defense was her inexperience as a judge, a problem she promised has been addressed through additional training. But the panel was not buying it. The report also cited multiple examples of failure to actually do her job, needlessly delaying petitions before her office. The hearing panel said Peterson was guilty of systemic incompetence. Judges are expected to act in a manner that promoted the integrity and impartiality of the judiciary. Respondent has shown that she cannot or will not do so.
Damn.
And so she must go.
Good.
Has 20 business.
And guys, she's supposed to be like one of the best and the brightest of people in the United States. She went to law school, practiced law for X amount of years, became a judge. Guys, judges are some of the most powerful people in the United States. They decide people's fates. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually kind of like a privilege in a way to even be a judge. Like you have a lot of power that it's a privilege in a way.
Yep. Red Door says playing the victim. Yeah. Tim Hicks says that forehead has an extra lane on it.
And think Fannie Willis, the Attorney General in Atlanta.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
You got 2 B-dubs running the show.
Exceptions to this report with the Georgia Supreme Court. They're the ones who will ultimately decide whether to take the recommendation to have her removed from office. I talked to her attorney, Lester Tate. He told me they disagree with the recommendation and they will take it to, quote, the next level.
To the I-Team now,
Oh, wait.
some good news tonight for bargain hunters and arts and crafts lovers.
Hold on.
This is what happened.
New developments in a Fox 5 I-Team investigation involving how big a paycheck a newly elected judge should be getting.
Fox 5 I-Team reporter.
Guys, we covered. Do you remember? She was taking all these extra fees and making more money than almost any other judge, too. Yeah, I remember this whole thing now. Because, guys, she's not even like a trial judge. She's like an estate judge or something. I don't even know what. But like, oh, this is her social media post.
What?
Janiqua.
No. So she's doing all this stuff.
What the heck was that?
Here it is.
And the Democrats who were on the committee who decides who gets paid what came down on the judge's side, making her the highest paid judge in the county, even though she had no experience. She's
a probate judge.
Race. Remember, she was the first Black woman.
But commissioners would do just that, voting 3-2 that since Peterson is an attorney and her predecessor is not, she deserved a supplement of $36,688.
Wow. And then she was keeping a whole bunch of the court fees
to go with her state mandated $88,110 a year salary. She'll make at least $124,000 a year.
We have a 3-2 vote.
194. She will keep it all. Than $70,000. Retiring Judge Hal Hamrick kept half. Allows the probate judge, but that's not all. State law allows the probate judge to keep any fees paid for birth and death certificates. This year in Douglas County, that added up to more than $70,000. Retiring Judge Hal Hamrick kept half, returning the other half to the general fund. Judge Peterson says she will keep it all. Meaning if that fee amount repeats next year, her actual pay could rise to as much as $194,000. That would be more than any other judge in the Douglas County Courthouse.
DEI for the win. Now, remember, Judge Peterson also gets to keep any fees paid for birth.
Not, guys.
Wow.
No, they actually did vote to remove her. So, yeah, guys, let's take a break and go over here. Because you guys remember this oldie but goodie, right?
Stop resisting.
What are you taking her for? I didn't take it. Why are you blowing up?
Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, this is a good one.
Is Breitbart copyright? I don't think so. Is it? Hold on. Maybe not. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the. Here it is.
So if y'all from here or not.
You guys remember it was like right during the cough, like right at the end of the cough, where this went viral, and all people saw was her getting thrown to the ground, and then you actually watched the rest and you realized that she deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Garrett Grant, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
Can't be inside the park.
Speaking of Breitbart, Andrew Breitbart's book called Righteous Indignation is a really good book.
Okay,
yeah, it's a pretty good read.
Let's check that out.
Yeah, 6 a.m. Okay. You got your IDs on you? You have your IDs on you?
Yes.
Let me need them.
Now, guys, so during the cough, they said you can't. They made a law saying you can't be in the park in Atlanta after dark because there is people like congregating in the parks and whatever. So they said no, like guys, go home. So of course they're in the park. She had to give them a ticket, and yeah, well, she's not going to take the ticket.
I think I remember seeing this.
All right, sir. Like I explained to you. You can't be in the park at night. Everyone's just going to receive something.
This guy acts like normal, I think.
All right. Need you to sign right on that.
What am I signing over? Is it a charge or anything? Or
just a ticket?
All you got to do is just sign the ticket, man. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Do. Guys, don't hold court in the street. Because you could even go to court over this ticket. Guys, they're visiting from like California or something. If you get a ticket out of state, just pay the damn ticket.
Yeah, yep.
I have to sign it? You can not sign it and go to jail. It's this one here. This one here. This one. All right, that's your license.
And look at this broad in the background. She's got her hands on her hips.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's like that statue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Guys, look at her in the background. Guys.
Juneteenth, yes.
She's just seething with hate.
Yep. Juneteenth.
Oh man.
This was before Juneteenth, though.
Come over here for me, man. Can you come here, man?
She just doesn't want to cooperate.
All right, so you're going to receive a ticket for being in the park after hours. All right? Just need to sign right here on the X.
But because we're out of, didn't you say we were out of time so we wouldn't have known that?
Yeah, but that's not a valid reason why you should be in the park because you're from out of town.
And what's your badge number?
7452.
And what's your name?
Officer Brooks.
What's your first name?
I'm not
I'll tell you my first name.
Okay, and I don't have to sign this, right?
You do have to sign it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, like I
She
explained
just
to him,
heard
if you
that
don't sign
you do need
you're
to
gonna be
sign it.
physically
She just heard that prior.
So you refusing to sign?
What's your name?
Officer Brooks, 7452.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man,
Okay, I'm asking again.
and I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
Are you gonna sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine.
Now, guys, there's so much to this because I've watched this so many times. It's the fact that the cop, guys, the cop already has OJ gloves on, all right? If the cop has OJ gloves on, right, do what he says. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And then also, guys, the simp is gonna be like, hey, yo, man, leave her alone. That's a female. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. Come on.
It's probably only like a $70 ticket. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like not that
This
big of
guy
a deal.
that's with her.
Beta male.
You know what I'm saying?
If anything, something like this happens to you, just take the ticket and leave, because the more cop will look around and you know, you interact, they'll find more things to mess with you about. So just get away from them if you can.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you know she's gonna probably have, you know, weed in the car and like other stuff, which they could probably get away from if they don't escalate it.
Yeah, it's true. Sorry, guys, one second.
You back for me? No, she got. Hey, listen, my man. She said she's not signing. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir,
Ma'am.
you're hurting
Look at her face.
me.
Okay, I'm asking you to put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hands.
Look at her.
Sir, put your hands behind your back.
She's terrified.
I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm finna increase is my motherfucking fist across your goddamn face. That's what the fuck. That's what's about to get increased.
Right there, man.
Sir,
Man, put your hand behind your back. Come on. I need you to back up. I'm just saying. Like,
What is she wearing, guys?
That shit is a
Yeah.
2-pack of The
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Put you to back up.
The only way that outfit would look good if she had like a parrot on her shoulder.
Here, maybe some bananas and fruit on her head.
and I'm asking a question. I'm just all I'm doing is
Put your
asking.
hands behind your back. Put your hands behind
Mr.
you. You're
Brooks.
under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
Sir,
Put your hands
I'm
behind your back.
asking you a question.
Okay? I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir, Mr. Brooks, is this really necessary? Mr. Brooks.
Hold on. Hey, listen, my man.
Look at simp. Look at this simp. Look at this guy.
Here I come to save the day.
Can I?
Okay, you can put your phone down.
Okay, Mr. Brooks. Oh my God.
Hold on. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
It's too late for that.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play.
Dude, look at this cop. He's got his full face mask on, OJ gloves. Why would you not do what he tells you to do?
Yeah,
right. And he's not a small dude. Dude, just sign the ticket. You know what I'm saying?
And this is probably like 1 a.m. and they said you need to be out of the park by like 9. They're
Tim
probably
Hicks.
like way over the line.
Tim Hicks said Erica Badu starter kit. That's hilarious.
This woman probably never listened to a man a day in her life.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign the ticket.
Behind your back. You do not have to.
I'm asking you, why am I putting my hands behind my back? I'm going to sign the ticket, but why am I under arrest?
Sir, she's about to sign the ticket.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
She's about to sign the ticket.
I'm
That's all
going
you
to sign
wanted
the
to do
ticket.
is sign the
Too late
ticket.
for
That's
that.
all it is.
I'm going to sign the ticket.
That's how she signed the ticket. You told me you're not signing
I'm going to sign the
She's
ticket
about
now,
to sign the ticket
Mr. Brooks. I'm going
You
to
don't
sign
have
the
that
ticket.
option.
These are like these chicks who want to revoke consent after the fact. You already made the decision, and then you saw the consequences. Now I never considered it in the first place, right?
Why don't I have the option,
I
Mr.
gave
Brooks?
you 2 options. She was just asking for your back.
By the way, guys.
Yeah.
I'm asking for your badge number, and I wasn't clear on why you weren't giving me your badge number.
Sir, you do not have to hold her like that.
Oh my God!
Sir, you do not have to drag her like
Mr.
that.
Brooks, I'm telling you that I'm going.
Sir,
Sir,
you do not have to grab her like that.
I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. Why am I being arrested? Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested? Oh my God! I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign the ticket. Mr. Brooks, why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? I don't understand why I'm being arrested. Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested?
Why do they keep repeating the same
Tell
question
me
over
why
and
I'm being
over?
arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know. Oh my God!
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
What are you taking her for? Why are you pulling out? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Come on, sir. This is unnecessary. What are you doing? This is over. This whole part.
Why am I being
Just
arrested?
put your down. Just put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested. That's why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. You have not given me a reason. So why am I getting? I'm not. You didn't have to tell me my rights or told me why I'm being arrested. That's exactly why I'm not putting my hands behind my back. God.
So you have no right to Miranda rights and none of that.
Oh my God!
Sir, yeah, give me your hands. I need you to back up, sir.
Jesus. Hey guys, this is why beat ups like we're the most unprotected. You guys notice like a lot, well, like a good amount of white girls and Asian girls, Middle Eastern girls, when they cry in a way that like, you know, oh my God, beat ups like they become like freaking wild animals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, beat ups
Like they're being crucified.
Yeah, that's how like white girls and Asian girls can cry themselves out of speeding tickets. You know what I'm saying? B dubs can't, you know? So
I'm not backing up.
Oh my God! I'm not being arrested. I don't understand. Please, sir, you have not told me why I'm being arrested. That's why I have not put my hands behind my back. You have not told me that you have not read me my rights to anything. And you're steady doing this to me. I don't understand. Can you please just tell me why I'm being arrested? That's all I'm asking.
I just told you.
Why? Why?
I did sign the ticket.
I did not. I told you I was going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I told you I was going to sign the ticket. Can I please sign the ticket?
Put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand.
Put your hands behind your back, man.
I'm telling you, I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I will sign the ticket, please.
Now, put your hands behind your back.
Why you? I don't understand.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're handling me.
Sir, put your hands behind your back. You do not need to handle her like that, sir.
Please, God, please.
This situation has gone out of hand.
You are
me.
Okay,
Hey,
put your
AJ,
hands
can
behind
you
your
talk
back.
for a second?
Yeah.
I think I might have a new shirt idea for you.
What's that?
Every time a wretched B-dub goes to jail, an angel gets his wings.
Grab me my rights. You have not done any of that. You're not telling me why I'm going to jail.
Sorry, this is unnecessary.
This is unnecessary, sir. This is unnecessary, sir.
Here I come to save the day.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, tell me why I'm being arrested.
I had to get the shit out. Drop it. She's hurt right now. She's hurt right now. Hold on for a second, bro. Stop resisting.
I'm trying to tell you.
She's talking to you. You said you want to
Mr.
talk
Brooks,
to
you
her.
are hurting my arm.
Come on, man.
Oh my God. Is this for real? Please, God. In the name of Jesus. Please, God. I'm being arrested.
Jesus ain't got nothing to do.
So y'all are hurting her. She's sister, go now, move.
Damn phone out of her hand.
Shut up.
Code 46-3.
Oh my God. Rebuilding. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was unnecessary.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, it was unnecessary.
Unnecessary by her. Yeah.
What's your name, Officer Brooks? What's your name, sir? Officer Taylor.
Dude, shut up, dude.
Go on camera.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Shut
up.
This is
Fat
where y'all
entitled
taking
pig.
her?
Oh my God.
What do you mean back up? This is my friend. Y'all don't know her. Back, how does it? She's hurting right now. She's crying. What do you mean take care of her? We was just here for a party. Now she's out of arrest. Hey, bro, just
Oh my God. Ouch. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right, bro. Stand up. Stand up. Turn around.
Oh.
I was born in concert too. You got any weapons on you? Any knives, anything like that?
No.
You sure? All right.
Oh my God.
Put your feet inside.
Oh my God.
Here it is, guys.
Can I have my phone?
Oh my
All that
God.
fake crying.
Isn't that
Yeah.
funny, guys? Isn't that
That
funny
is
how fake
crazy.
this is? Like,
Oh my God.
Go ahead and search her before I put her in. All right, man.
no tears, no nothing.
Yeah, fake crying. Can I have my phone?
I was born in concert too. You got any weapons on you? Any knives, anything like that?
No.
You sure? All right.
Oh my God.
Put your feet inside.
Oh my God. Can I have my phone?
Oh my God.
What an absolute dunderhead. Guys, if you honestly believe these chicks when they start crying, guys, you are an idiot. Hold on. Guys, where are we going to go to next? Hold on. There's another one here. I'll let this play for now, but there's another one down.
Oh my God. I can't believe it.
Associate in here. She's being terminated.
Okay.
She's refusing to leave the building, being loud, disrespectful, cussing.
Now, guys, they have it.
This might be the most wonderful time of the year.
An employee who got fired but won't leave. What do you think this person looks like?
A B-dub.
You can't even say the whole thing without looking. Guys, come on. We all know what this person looks like.
Yeah.
Come on, AJ. What kind of question is that?
You've been
Come on
hit.
now.
You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray.
Oh, my God. I have to get myself. Guys, the best things in life truly are free. Guys, thanks so much for being here on this goofy holiday. Guys, that's not even really a holiday. Yeah. Honestly, guys, you know what? Oh, guys, this is actually Men's Health Month, guys. I think, hey, Locke, if you're in the chat, I'm gonna try. Let's try and do like a Men's Mental Health Month, a couple of lives this month, because guys, this is actually Men's Mental Health Month instead of friggin' LDHGT.
I didn't even know that was Men's Mental Health Month.
Yep. You know. So, guys, once again, you know, guys, I try to not be too prescriptive, but guys, if you're having any type of mental health issues, guys, I'm telling you, a lot of it is because us men don't have a lot of purpose anymore. Like a lot of young guys don't, especially. Guys, the best things that you can do, the quickest thing that you can do, get in the gym. Even better, guys, learn how to fight. Anonymous says this stream's helping my mental health, right? Guys, you're getting in shape. You're learning how to skill. You're learning a skill. You're setting goals. You're challenging yourself, guys. Learn. Go to a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym. Go to a boxing gym, boxing gym. All men should learn how to fight. Period. Right? Because if you're ever in a rut, guys, go and have someone throw punches at you and see how much it helps your mental health. We actually start to actually make that mind-body connection where we're actually learning new skills and actually, oh, wait, I used to not be able to friggin' armbar this dude, and now here it is like a year and a half later, and I just armbarred him. Oh, sweet. You know what I'm saying? That really, 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 really helps young men. You know what I'm saying? Guys, back in the day, even like back in the old West and stuff, young boys had to learn how to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, boys had to learn how to fence and friggin' swing spears and clubs and, you know what I mean? Shoot bows and arrows. You know what I'm saying? That was not just a defense thing. It was something to actually help men keep our minds occupied and to stay positive, So if you're ever having any type of like mental health issue, guys, engage your body, right? Set goals and have your body achieve those goals. Lose weight. Go to like a pitching thing and see how fast that you can pitch and see if you can like make your pitching speed faster. Learn how to shoot a bow and arrow. You know what I'm saying? Like those types of goals. Yeah. Someone says idle hands. Yeah. Yep. You think that it says White History Month is July. Facts. Guys, shout out to Christina Peterson, right? Yeah, guys, I'm all for it. Seriously. I don't have an issue with that. You know what I mean? Come on now. I know there's going to be knuckleheads, but AJ, don't white people get the rest of the year?
I don't remember asking you a damn thing.
Please. Guys, because to me, it actually seems like, we have Black History Month, we have a White History Month, we have Hispanic History Month, and all the rest is freaking LDHD TV month at this rate. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know what's funny? People claim that like small hats are overrepresented in Hollywood. Guys, I would actually say LDHD TVs are way more overrepresented in Hollywood. They're all freaks and weirdos anyways and have the nerve to friggin' lecture us about morality. Please. So
disrupting the operation. We just want her escorted out. I just want her out of here.
All right, sounds good.
Believe it or not, guys, A lot of your cures for your mental health issues, especially like is time. Guys, I honestly believe talking things out, it's making you take your mind off of it or making you like process it. It's helping you get through the time that it takes for you to get through it. It's just time. Time is the number one thing that fixes all things. So whether it's a martial art, if it's all this stuff, because guys, if you're gonna get a therapist, guys, talk to a male therapist because there aren't a lot of them anymore. That sucks,
I actually talked to someone like that, and it does actually help a lot.
What I'm saying is, like, guys, this is the thing that this one guy that I knew who is Nigerian said that Americans make him laugh because our families are so small that now we have to outsource things. Guys, my dad didn't need a therapist because he had like 7 uncles he could talk to. He had his favorite uncle that was his that he would talk to. You know what I'm saying? This one guy said that in Nigeria, like you always have that uncle who's a business owner who can help you with your business, or you have or girls would have that grandma that they could talk to. You know what I'm saying? We used to not need to pay people to talk to because we had them in our family. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's Anonymous Prime, dude. He's in the 40K. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm starting on my Raptors army here soon. Raven Guard and then the Raptors also. So yeah, but yeah, guys. Honestly, therapy is okay, but I honestly believe, guys, if the first thing you should do all the easiest things to do first. Guys, get in the gym. That's the easiest way that you can help yourself mentally. Get in the gym. Lift some weight around. You know what I'm saying? And guys, you might want to run a new cardio because lift weights, man. Lift weights. Do some plyos. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you will feel so much better. Because I think that you should. Like I said, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, judo, none of this board-breaking kiosk foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to actually fight. And guys, you'll be shocked at what it's done, what it does for your mental health. And guys, has anyone on the panel trained any martial arts?
No.
Guys, there's a difference from when you walk out. I remember the world before I knew how to fight and then the world after. Guys, I'm telling you, when you know how to fight, you look at the world differently. You know what I'm saying? It's like, guys, Colin Snowboard Henry, have you ever walked around with a firearm, hit on you?
Yeah.
Let's just say
that. Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, you know how you feel? You're like, just if anything pops off, I'll be just fine. You know what I'm saying? If you can box, kickbox, do jiu-jitsu, that's how you walk around all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like anywhere that I go, I can pretty much say, yeah, I can whoop him. I might struggle. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But if you know how to handle yourself, it does a lot for your confidence. It does a lot for any part of your personality that's insecure. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes, guys, some of the most violent people, not violent, but the most like douchey people, once they learn how to fight, like it's the discipline and all that, they stop getting in bar fights. They stop getting in because they're like, what's the point? Like I just kill you and you're not worth it. You know what I mean? So I have friends that are like pro fighters, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen guys get in their face, like it's all good, dude. Here, dude, let me buy you a beer. And then one of our friends is like, hey, yo, man, why didn't you kick his ass? Like, because what's the point? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to kill this guy, So, yeah. But of course, guys. We called it, right, guys?
All right, you gotta get up. You're gonna be placed on the road.
I'm getting out. Shut the fuck up.
Huh?
I'm not going nowhere. I'll stand right here.
No, you have to get off the property. This entire property.
In today's video, we cover a case involving a Walmart employee who was fired for allegedly stealing from the store and assaulting co-workers. Police were called to the scene to escort the employee off the premises after she refused to leave.
What's up, man? Good.
We've got an associate in here. She's being terminated.
Okay.
She's refusing to leave the building, being loud, disrespectful.
Sorry, guys. That's.
You mind sending somebody to the front because there's going to be another officer coming this way, just to guide the other officer that's coming in.
You want me to go over there?
If not, if you can send somebody.
Okay.
Yeah. If I get the manager too.
Go ahead, do what you do. Shut your
All right, you gotta get out. You're gonna be placed on the
I'm getting out. Shut the
Okay. Huh?
Wow.
Like now, not later. Now.
Oh, I thought that was like a hat or something.
Instead of accepting her fate and leaving quietly, the employee chose to insult other Walmart employees as she made her way to the exit. Given how rude and disrespectful she is, and the way she spoke to these employees, it's surprising that she was even employed by Walmart in the first place. She clearly did decide herself extremely well.
Guys, look at this chick's hair, right? Look at this chick's hair.
Streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Listen, you get off the property. Off the property. No, you have to get off the property. This entire property.
So what, are you calling for assistance? You need a car?
Yeah, I thought there was something 3 over here. There's going to be no 3 situations.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
This is copyright music.
Asked to leave the premises,
Let's
including
go.
the parking lot,
Let's go.
but has only
Let's
exited
go.
the main building. Now she is about to sit on the bench right in front of the store, which is still technically on the premises
It is.
and considered trespassing. Let's see what happened next.
Where are you at? Reginald? Okay. Reginald, you're under arrest for trespassing?
Reginald?
Okay. All right, stand up.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. We all say the same thing.
I'm just putting your phone away.
Listen, if you resist,
Stop moving, okay?
you're going to be arrested for resisting. Right. Okay. Okay.
What's your name?
I ain't got no name.
Okay. Well, no name, stop moving. Okay?
If I grab my next to it, spin in your face. I don't like white people. You like, he can touch me. Get the out.
You want to double lock me for me? You want to double lock?
Hold that.
Now watch what happens to you. Be ready.
No, let's call real quick.
What a mess.
Oh,
inside. Inside.
I don't give a how now I'm coming back.
so you really don't have a name? Okay. How old are you?
They ain't got no age.
Seriously, is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna act like you're 5 when I know you're not?
Yo, man, they caught
All right.
Some of it hit me too.
you want to go ahead and come to work. We tell you we've been terminated, you get mad.
All right, you want her charged for
Trespassing.
disorderly conduct, assault, battery, the whole deal, right?
Yeah, she just said she's coming back.
Yeah, she did. So,
You heard that yourself.
okay. Let me go get my phone. It's easier than just writing all this down.
Guys, put a 1 if you agree. Cops don't get paid enough, man. Keyshawn, what's up, dude?
You ask for a team lead, then they say, you know what, we got to talk.
That was a
anyways, have
relatively
this one on
smooth
court.
interaction.
You're terminated, or you're going to be
He
terminated?
said that you're on my list, but he wasn't going to terminate.
Okay. Okay.
But she just went out.
Okay.
Like instantly just snapped out. And I'm like, hold up, wait a minute.
Okay.
That's how you talk to me?
Okay.
And
Of
she
course
like,
it is.
"You should-" And then when she walked out the office, she called him.
And he walked with her to go see the personnel.
Okay.
So we can.
Sorry, guys. That's copyright music.
I gotta put sit in the seat so I can put the seatbelt.
I don't need no seatbelt on.
I have to do it. If you take it off, that's
look at
gonna
that.
be on you. But I gotta put it on. Just sit back. I mean, you can't go anywhere.
Who are you? You don't know what I can do. Shut up.
Come on.
Don't touch me. I can get out.
Nah, I gotta make sure you know where you're going.
I can go where I'm going. I'm gonna see you where you going. Where else can I go?
You don't want thing, you don't run this. So I'll let you know that. So you can do that.
I don't care. Just come on.
I know. You don't tell me what to do though. That's the thing.
In the end, her actions had serious consequences. She was charged with trespassing, disorderly conduct, and assault.
Yeah, guys.
What could have been a simple request to leave escalated into multiple charges. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.
You guys, you guys remember when we looked at the chick that was in the hospital and then she bashed her head on the ground? Remember that? And then she had that big bloody knot on her forehead, right? Guys, B-dubs and hospitals do not mix. Here we go again, right?
This woman completely lose her mind when hospital staff and police refuse her unrealistic demands. On January 14th of 2025, officers were called in Akron, Ohio, after the suspect made
Ohio, Florida
threats when staff tried to relocate her to a different hospital.
This is my hospital.
This is your hospital?
Yes, I'm talking to people right now. Okay. Why is y'all here?
Okay.
All right. Don't touch me.
Props to the craftsmanship of this chair. That guy's and who's
Yeah.
this guy
Don't touch me.
with her? Who is this, right? Guys, how you gonna walk up in the hospital?
He died. That's how you guys did. That's how he died. Juneteenth.
Guys, that video got taken down. That I got this
No, it did.
this clip from. Yeah. I tried to find
too
it
bad.
because I saved the link and I was gonna play it. And but it's gone, so
I stabbed somebody with this pen. No,
Yeah,
I can't.
I don't want to
Don't fucking touch me.
Man, you don't
None of
touch
y'all.
him, but
Don't touch me.
you can't be pink slip
Don't
here.
touch me.
You have to go to an ER to do
No, I don't.
And then
No, I don't.
You have
Right.
that's how this
Right.
What?
What?
What is she saying?
I'm not the only one. What is she saying, right?
What is she saying?
Right.
is all you have to do is go.
Don't fucking touch me.
We're not gonna touch
Don't fucking touch me. Don't go back where y'all belong.
We can't.
This land is not yours.
We're stuck.
Go back where y'all belong. Go back where y'all belong. Go back where y'all belong.
Jasmine, remember me? I'm Kim.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Stop. You need to stop.
Don't touch me.
No one's. We don't need to touch you if you just work with us here.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get back.
Just sit down, sweetie.
Get away from her, please.
I remember you. And
Get
your
away from
grandma.
Jesus, what the hell is this?
I don't know.
How did we not see the earth shaking when this
I
thing
know,
came up?
Bigfoot.
Jeez.
Sister Mary Francis, this is this. Hold on. Hold on.
He speaks the same language as the B-dub.
This is what's person look.
Oh wow.
That's what a mess. She said, "Excuse me, young lady." We now come
I think they want to get you in the ambulance.
I'm not going.
They speak the same language.
People go to the prison and people try to act out. for all hell night. All hell night. Smell their sin. I was done.
I think it'll be so good for you.
Dying for a sinful girl that eats dead bodies of human beings that's dead in a graveyard.
What is she talking about?
I'm fucking talking.
See, this is Tism or someone going crazy.
You don't normally scream like this.
Because they're trying to kill me again.
No, we're not going to let you.
They're trying to kill me. When I was in prison, they was acting on me over pill. I was burning down there again. I was pregnant.
She's a great mother, I'm sure.
Quiet your voice.
Stomping her feet like a 5.
You know what I'm saying? Your voice is just going to give you a headache. It's going to hurt your foot.
And they're not trying to take you to prison. They just want you to get evaluated by a doctor.
That's prison.
Well, we're not going to let it be. I never put you in prison yet.
Because you are my hospital. This is my castle, the sand castle. I'm Elena Alu.
But you're going to come right back here when you're all done.
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Because they don't keep me in there.
No.
I have vision.
But I won't let them. So why don't I get you in the van, in the ambulance, and let them check you over, and they're going to release you back here so I can see you, so everybody else can see you. Okay.
The only hospital is here at Akron General. They don't have a hospital. There's only dead bodies in there.
No, not where we're going to let you go.
The Metro is the dead body people.
No. These aren't.
And the hospital I was at wasn't even Metro.
Okay, but that was Cleveland.
It was the hospital where Cowboys at.
Okay, there's.
Oh, just get to it.
Dear,
Look.
dear, look at me, dear.
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
It's time.
Tommy,
I got it.
what are you gonna do?
You can just tell she like smells bad.
Left arm.
What's that noise she's making?
Grab the. Oh, you already got it.
What a mess.
All right. You want to calm
We get the
down?
burrito out.
Take some deep breaths. We're going to sit you up, okay? Sit up.
I'm double lock the cuffs.
Check your pockets. Are you good, Bo?
Ready? Stand up for us.
Stand up. Come on. We're going to get you some help.
I hope you guys brought your lifting belts. Where is this? Akron, Ohio?
Sit down.
What a mess. Is this indicative of society as a whole, guys?
Yeah.
All of these guys' efforts focus on a knuckleheaded 304, right? This is like a microcosm of society.
Yeah.
Right?
She's insane.
There's someone, trapped in a car in an accident. There's some chick that's going into labor or something that needs these guys, right? There's someone who might have gotten in some guy who got in some type of industrial accident, Come on, man. So, hey, Anonymous Prime, what 40K army are you working on right now? And guys, 40K helps with your mental health too.
You okay?
Yeah.
Next time it'd be a little easier if you just cooperated, wouldn't it? Well, you're not going to cause any more problems, right? We got that out of the way.
You can lean back if you want to.
Might be a little more comfortable in this.
hell or not.
This is all blurry because she's in the ambulance.
After that, like, we made love, then I had a
Oh,
baby.
she just looks like
And I was still
gross.
pregnant. It's a plan.
Ask you more questions.
Guys, here we go.
She's
You guys
pregnant.
remember her? Yeah, remember her, right?
You scoot back here.
No, no, check me out right where I'm in.
Well, you're going to tip the stretcher
Oh
over.
my god.
That's what happens when you got a fat ass, huh?
You got to slide.
You guys remember this chick? She's the
Lesbian.
and then she gets tased in the hospital.
I don't feel safe.
That's a big woman.
Ma'am, everybody here is trying to help you. You're making this difficult for
I
yourself.
don't know that.
Can you be a little more cooperative with me and kind of explain to me what's going on?
Dude, we're just
That's a huge bitch.
yeah, big. That's just like a human cow, dude. We have some of the biggest women.
$5 bills? What do you think?
Guys, look, yeah.
What do you think? $5 on that?
At least, yeah.
Jesus.
It's about 500 right there, man.
We have like mutant people.
Just look at the bacon grease. Just
She sweats cholesterol.
look at
Just looking at her makes my breathing feel like worse.
man, what happened in the accident? Okay,
Pizza the Hut.
Okay, and then what? Now, do you think you're hurt anywhere?
Silly Jedi.
Remixer says diet.
Diabetes.
You know, driving.
Yeah.
And she was in a little house together.
A little.
We left apart. And
Jesus.
I tried to explain to her that we should wait before we drive, but she wanted to leave.
Okay.
She was willing to forget it.
Okay.
And as she was driving, obviously she was not able to drive.
She crashed my car. Brandon.
You were driving, you idiot.
Nissan Altima.
Yeah, it's an Altima.
Or Maxima.
Okay. No,
One of them.
it's Altima. You are right. That's Altima, guys. Of course. The chariots of the B dubs, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ma'am, just do me a favor. Just sit down there. They're going to take care of her.
I just hear her crying.
Listen.
Okay.
She's super upset.
Oh my
Listen.
god.
All right.
She's super upset. She's super uncooperative. Please don't do what she's doing right now.
Okay.
Oh, guys, sorry. We're at 100 likes, guys. We're at 104 likes, guys. Appreciate that. You guys know where we got to go now, right?
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at Hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at Hoeing. That's the company I work at, Hoeing.
Back with another story time, and this story time is how I got
Translation.
So obviously I'm outside, I'm down and around. It's like 10, 11 o'clock. It's still pretty early for traffic, but I'm down and around. And these two bitches walk up on me and they're like, how old are you? I'm like, 21. They're like, you got folks? Like, you got wifeys? Like, how old are you for real? I tell them, I'm like, I'm 21. They're like, well, let me see your ID. And I'm like, I'm not showing you shit. Like, I'm 21, like, I'm of age, so I'm not showing you shit. And mind you, I understand why they thought I was a minor because I looked hella fucking young. Baby stripper heels. Like, this is when I first got turned out. So I didn't look like fucking nothing because my ex-folks didn't have my hair done. I wasn't wearing fucking makeup. I was in some fucking baby.
She looks so great now.
And so, yeah, I didn't look like fucking nothing.
You still don't, you dunderhead.
But as the situation starts to escalate and they get on the phone with their folks, I just walk to the back streets on 69th. If you know, you know. But as I'm walking to the back streets of 69th, a fucking car whips around that fucking corner in the back. And then these two bitches that just came up to me come up from behind and start jumping me. I'm like, oh, hell the fuck no. So these bitches are tearing my ass the fuck up. And then their pimp hops out and he starts beating on me too. And he takes my fucking knife. So I have no way to fucking defend myself. So So once they get done doing their, little 1-2s, I get up and I start walking to the room, the hotel that's in the back streets. And then one of these bitches come up from behind me and slam their fucking heel in the back of my fucking head. And I just keep going. And then a trick in the car sees that I'm obviously in fucking distress, like I'm fucking crying and shit. So instead of me walking the rest of the way, he just drops me off at the room.
And and we all know how she paid him back for that.
Yeah,
right,
yep.
right, guys.
Yep.
Right? Come on, dude. Come on.
Ass.
Yeah.
Brass or
my
ass.
HP
Yep.
sees me, and then we go into my room, and she's like, "Bro, what the fuck happened?" And I tell her what happened, and then she looks at the back of my head,
Guys,
and
make sure to hit the like button, guys. Hit the join button. Hit the super chat button. Appreciate that.
bitch, let me tell you, there's a big ass gash in the back of my head, and I am fucking leaking. I am leaking from my head to the crack of my ass. So I call my ex-folks and I tell him everything that happened. So by the time he pulls up, it's too late. Them bitches and that dude are gone. Nobody can find him. And y'all want to know where he was? Okay, he was at the fucking Airbnb while I was down. Yeah, when he should have been down and around with me, he was at the fucking Airbnb. So after all that commotion happened, he drops me off at the hospital. He does not go in with me. He drops me off.
Because he's your ex.
Mind you, all this happened around midnight. I was there until 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. I had to get staples put in my head, and I had a black eye. And the hospital told me to come back in like a week or two to get them staples removed from my head. Y'all want to know how long it took him to take me to go get them staples out of my head? Bitch, 3 fucking months. I literally begged him to take me to the hospital. He just would not fucking do it. It took him 3 months to take them staples out of my head. And y'all want to know what he took them staples out of my head with? A fucking nail clipper.
Jesus.
Guys, this is what they'd rather. Oh.
Honestly, I can't.
Jesus Christ, Sister Mary.
The cross.
Francis.
Yeah.
What in the world is this thing? Look at that. And look at the cross on her neck.
Yep.
Yikes.
That's what I'm saying. When you see a cross on a girl now, you almost like should assume that she's like a hidden 304.
Yep. It's true.
Like off of the net, because they're always saying some crazy ass, explicit ass, off the wall shit. Then they ask you for some cheap ass shit. And I'm like, number one, I don't like seeing younger chicks because we all know what the fuck they want, and you're not getting it unless you can pay some good money. And number two, they're just a problem and they're too cocky. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had good chicks that are younger, but I like my chicks older. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not doing the young tricks. I can't do it. It's a hassle, and I don't have the patience for it.
Ugh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Hoochies. It's your girl Sam at the Secretary of Hoochies. The home of the hustle. And if you glitch
Hey,
watch,
Hoochies.
keep scrolling, because this is my reality. And it's going to sound like I'm talking kind of low sometimes because I'm in an indoor hotel, and this is what the video was about. The pros and cons of being in an indoor hotel versus the outdoor hotel. Class and session, Hoochies. Let's go. All right, I don't like no rambling. I like you straight to the motherfucking point. Skip the motherfucking games with me. Okay? Thank you. All right, so I'm trying to speak to the shit really quick.
She's speaking too low, but
Okay, I know there's a glare right here. It literally does not go away. Like, I tried everything. Like, it's literally just this fucking light right here. But y'all be asking me what is my parents' opinion about me being a 304 or what I do for work. I'm actually at my mom's right now. This used to be my room.
Oh my
Growing up,
God.
I feel
Jesus.
I didn't have it all, but my parents did try to give me the necessities. I feel like a lot of my family members think I had shit sweet, think that I probably looked spoiled, but in reality, shit was just very rough growing up for me. Like, I was just a rebel child, wouldn't listen, would sneak out.
So how was that rough if you were the problem, you idiot? You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Run away, would stay with other people for months at a time, would run away out of state, borderlines, underage, like really rough. I had a rough relationship with my parents. Like,
Who tried to give you
even now
everything?
we're just
You had a nice room, probably a nice house. You had a mom and dad, right? They're demons, man. Demons. demons. You know?
Like still fixing our relationship, but I feel like me and my mom has always just been like supportive. She'll be super mad at me. We would not talk. It's been like me and mom have gone like a year without talking to each other, but now I feel like that I'm older, they kind of like understand and they know that I'm not stupid and that I'm not a dumb bitch that's just on drugs and shit like that. I be telling them the plan, so I feel like they just, you know, and they're just like, just don't.
Sure about that?
So
Yeah.
I feel like I definitely had it rough growing up, so I feel like they understand and they know that I'm not stupid and that I'm not a dumb bitch that's just on drugs and shit like it was the way I'm just like never fucking listened, the way I was just on the motherfucking streets all the fucking time. They would just like, you know, I feel like they just really seen it coming. But listen, I feel like you should do whatever the fuck you want. Fuck anybody's opinion.
And that's the 304s right there.
There you
guys,
go.
right?
That's the mindset.
Yep.
Do what the fuck is best for you. Like, literally do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, you can't call nobody to help you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm grown as fuck. I can't call my mom to pay one of my motherfucking bills. Like, I just, shit, if you have that luxury, then cool. I don't. My parents know what the fuck I do. They know I'm grown. They know they can't really help me for shit. But that's why, you know, I got my own motherfucking back in this shit. So, you know, yeah. And growing up, the people that I did stay with, I would stay with people for literally months at a time, like months. Like, grew up with people that I ended up calling family, like, for real, like.
Just nasty, guys.
Yeah, because you call them all daddy.
They're nasty.
I ain't gonna lie. I see why our parents don't let they feet socialize. Because I've had so many HPs. My hair is sticking. So many HPs do me dirty. Now I don't got no friends outside. I got one HP. That's it. That's it. But I see why parents do not let their hoes socialize or anything, because
HP for this
HPV.
HPV.
Because when your friend getting beat up, y'all don't want to, you know, help her.
See the cross?
I'll choose to.
Yeah.
See that?
Choose to,
See that?
You know, 304.
It's not a demonic.
Disgusting. Let's see.
I ain't when a bitch be like, oh, you can always come home if you're not happy with your situation. Bitch, loyalty is number one with me. I'm not finna fag off nowhere. If me and my folks don't work and we get into it, then I'm just gonna leave him the fuck alone. And I would want that in return. But when it's time to come back home to him, he's gonna have a nice bag waiting for him. Most definitely. So at the end of the day, I'm always gonna come back to him. I chose him. I want him. We're gonna argue. We're gonna get into it, bump heads, whatever the fuck the case may be. But we always gonna come back together. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. You wanna come home? You look like you unhappy with your situation, bitch.
They all sound the same.
Yeah.
It's a white chick, black chick. They all sound the same.
Yeah. They're all just disgraces.
For the streets.
It's just disgusting, dude. What is going on with this world? Oh, this is copyright music. Sorry, guys. Yeah, guys, let's go back here. Where are we?
No. They're trying to take care of you. They're trying to help you out.
Right back, guy.
Go up there and just sit down for a minute so you don't fall. Okay. No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
They want her to fall.
But yeah, he's in the driver's side of the car the entire time that I saw.
Okay.
All right.
I wouldn't let them get together because they start yelling at each other a lot.
And start swatting at each other.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Oh, here's another big one.
You're gonna feel some bumps, Danielle. We're just gonna get you in the ambulance to check you out, okay? Welcome back to Chicago.
Just sit there and piss.
What? You can't make it up. Holy crap, man.
You come back out this way. Hey, ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, she's out the back. Hey, come on down. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what I want you to do. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You all right? Here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys are like vinegar and water right now.
Yeah.
But are you guys just friends?
That's my girl.
Okay. So you guys are in a relationship. Are you guys fighting tonight?
We're not. It's just that she's drunk. So
That's the way she acts when she's drunk.
I hate to say it, but yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately. So she wanted to drive. I told her, I said, babe, I said, listen, let me drive because you're drunk. She said, no, I'm gonna drive. So
And you've had quite a bit too.
Yeah, I had her quite a bit. But I've
She
had
can
less
drink
than
like
her,
a
obviously.
55-gallon
But she's
drum.
drunk.
Because she can drink like a 55-gallon drum of
I
booze
know,
and be, like,
right?
not affected.
Yeah.
She seems actually like completely fine, to be honest.
A lot more.
Other than the high blood pressure, hypertension.
yeah. Can't feel her.
65%, 65% bacon grease to red blood cell ratio. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah. Okay.
So she drove. She went the car. And
Tomatoes.
You have money for a hotel?
I don't have a cell phone.
I know. We're gonna figure that out.
I don't know any numbers.
I'm
Like, I can't
gonna-
call my parents.
I'm gonna try to get you taken
I
care of.
can't call my baby daddy. I can't call my husband or nothing.
Okay. All right. Give me just a second, okay?
Okay.
Wait, did she just say she had a husband?
Oh my God.
What?
34 hours not suspended.
No
Of course.
license.
Why
either.
wouldn't
Of
she be
course.
suspended?
Of course. I mean, she's driving an Altima, right? Driving an Altima, drunk, wearing like a red trash bag as a dress. I mean, come on, guys.
Juneteenth, yes. Who was driving?
Her?
Okay, because she's saying the friend was.
Well, she's saying she was driving, and it's her car, so guess who was driving?
Was she like smoking a blunt in there?
DUS and OVI. Problem is, I gotta have blood. Now it's gonna be a fun fight down there for them.
Yep. Just take me to Cincinnati.
No.
Like, can you take me home?
No, I
Take
can't
me
take you
home.
to
No, you
Cincinnati.
better get freaking.
You take me home?
You better get a dump truck. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Take her to Waffle House.
I don't even know. I'm sorry.
As the officer predicted, the woman's behavior did not improve at the hospital. She berated the staff, declared the hospital gown ugly, and chose to remain proudly nude instead of putting it on.
Oh my
So get the
God.
f- out of my face and leave me alone.
Then do it right now. Now.
Get out of my face. And stop intimidating me.
Now.
Stop intimidating me.
On me.
Get out. You ain't controlling.
I don't think that. Clear, thank you.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. Go home to your wife and your children.
I'm gonna go.
And leave me the f- alone. Get the f- out.
Do you guys just need to get vitals?
Antagonizing me.
Do you guys just need to get vitals, or what do you?
We got.
We got vitals. The doctor
Just need to go. You can give her some drugs before we go.
No, we're not.
With a friggin'
Yeah.
the friggin' dart gun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We can give her that elephant
All right,
tranquilizer.
listen.
before we
Here's
go.
what you're gonna do. You're gonna turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You are.
Them to
Let's go.
help me.
Come on. Turn around.
I want them to help me.
Turn around. Give me your hand.
No.
Yes.
Hey, be careful with that. That's the most powerful trank gun on the market. Huh, got her in Mexico. Cool. Yeah, it is cool. They say it can puncture the skin of a rhino from 100.
Oh man.
Yes! That's awesome!
they don't make movies like this anymore. You know what I'm saying? They really don't. So
You're gonna get tased.
Why are you trying to tase me when I want medical help?
Calmly put your hands behind your back.
Sir, leave me alone.
No.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Stop. No.
And that's the doctor. Do not touch her.
Do you want us to help you?
I want you to help me and I want him to leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Look at me a minute.
Leave me alone.
look at that, guys.
Dear.
You are. With your child or your daughter will not be in this situation.
We're going to give you another chance.
Leave me alone. Let them leave.
Okay.
The nurses. Okay. I was in a car accident. That was not my fault. No.
Hi there.
Okay.
How you doing?
Here's what we're gonna do, okay? Listen, your girlfriend's not being cooperative at all, okay? I don't want you anywhere near her because of what I saw at the scene.
What's this all on her arm? Yuck.
So go ahead and
Is that friggin'
Oh my god.
are those bacon bits?
I don't know. She has like a calf growing out of her tricep.
because your girlfriend's gonna go to jail tonight.
Oh,
That's just how it's gonna have to be. All right.
not doing too good in there.
Yeah.
I'll figure it. Making them,
Yeah.
but not the other one.
I have her driver's license number.
That poor cop car.
What's her name again?
Danielle.
Danielle. Okay.
Jesus.
She's
She
struggling
can
to get
barely
out of bed.
fit
Look
it.
at that.
Oh my god.
That poor cop car.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Listen, I appreciate you being cooperative. I know
Of course.
I know you guys are intoxicated. I know, but I appreciate you being cooperative.
Jeez, way worse.
So here's what I'm gonna have you. Come here. Here. Here.
Oh, I don't explode on you. I'll sit down.
Do me a favor. Just sit on the curb right here for a
Down
second.
again.
Fall down. No, fall. I just want to.
If she falls down, she'll knock the earth out of its
Yeah.
sinking its oil.
I just want to make sure she knows that. It's okay. She was being belligerent. Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna have you put this back in your purse.
Our relationship is.
Here, I'm gonna have you put this back in your purse. You dropped that.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. Take her up to right now.
Cincinnati?
You ain't going to Cincinnati.
I told you that. I know, man. I know that's serious enough. I can get there.
I'm gonna get the phone off of her. You guys don't have to mess with any of this mess.
Because I can do a breathalyzer right now. Do a breathalyzer. No.
Breathalyzer.
You're not going to arrest me under an OVI
breathalyzer?
without proof.
I need you to step.
No.
Breathalyzer.
Get
We
the,
really
get the
don't
staff.
Ma'am, I don't want to do this.
You do.
We don't want to
You do.
get physical. I don't
And I
want
don't
that.
want you to get physical at all.
Right. So step out here. Come on.
No.
Come on. You've been cooperative with her, and I appreciate that. So now I need you to just listen real quick. Come on. Let's go.
So, where's your proof of me being an OVI?
Okay, we'll work on that.
No.
We'll work on that in a minute. Let's go. Come on.
You have a witness putting you behind the wheel.
That's not proof of me being under the influence of alcohol,
Ma'am. Step out here, and we'll go from there. It's not an option anymore.
What I need is me. So
Come on.
my clothes.
Let's go.
No, sir.
The slurring, the stumbling.
Stop. No.
Come on. Let's go.
Crying.
You know what? If you were an accident,
Listen to me. Hey, if we go in here and get you your dress, will you come with us? If we go in here and get you your dress and your purse,
Don't interrupt me.
will you come out with us calmly?
Me.
Will you or won't you?
We're just trying to wrap this up because we don't want you standing here butt naked.
You know what? I don't want to be here butt naked.
Please.
If we get your dress, will you come with us cooperative?
I'm on my phone.
Okay, we'll get that.
And I'm on my phone call.
Okay.
They always
And you're not
want
gonna
their
arrest me
phones,
for
guys.
shit that I didn't do.
Come on.
That you don't have proof of.
Okay. Are you going to do that for us?
So what I need.
If we take you down here and get your dress, will you do that for us?
Do what?
Go cooperative with us.
Go.
Yes.
This what?
Yes, to jail. I'm going to jail. That's it.
Arrest her.
All right. Let's go. Come on.
So what I need.
Come on.
What I need
Get out of the
is
room.
dress.
Get out of the room. Let's go. Come on.
Do not touch me.
Ma'am, I don't
Do not,
want
you do not touch me.
I don't want to do this.
Do not touch me.
Step out of the room.
Please, sir.
Step
do
out
not
of the
touch
room.
me.
I bet
Let
he
me
doesn't.
get my dress.
Let's go get
Let
it.
me get my dress.
Let's go get it.
Okay, so give me my dress so I can walk out.
Let's go.
Stop. Stop.
Come on.
Stop.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's,
give me my fucking dress.
let's go get it.
Go get my dress.
Go get it.
You took my stuff without my consent.
Real quick. I need to do it one last time.
I'm not
And whoever did this video turned the sound down, guys, and she's still that loud.
We'll try and if she doesn't, then we'll go.
Hey, go with her down to get your. Go with her. Go with her and get it.
What was it on?
No. So I guess we'll be staying here. No. Stay down. It's ugly. That's not what I came in here with.
It's better than standing there like
that. Me. Enough.
You respect me,
And I have.
I am doing my job.
And I'm doing mine.
You're not.
I am a mother.
You're fighting.
I am a child.
Of course, she's a mother, right? Right, guys?
I am a son's God.
This or
Give me my dress.
Then let's
give
go
me
get
my things. No, I don't trust you guys no more. You treat me like a criminal for nothing I did wrong.
We got your dress right here.
Get my dress then. I shouldn't have to walk out of here to get my dress. I came in here with my motherfucking dress. The fuck you mean? Give me my other shit.
Be nice.
Give me my stuff. No, you took it from me.
Put your dress on.
It's not right.
Then you're entitled to your opinions.
No, I'm entitled to my fucking rights as a U.S. citizen of this country.
You have the right to
Yes.
remain silent.
I have a right to also have equal rights and privileges. Also, smart ass.
And while you're talking, get the dress. Step up. And at this point, I'm going to ask you to do it calmly.
Touching me. Stop! I'm not gonna check out. I'm not gonna evaluate it. I said stop touching my head.
Taser.
Wow,
Yes, come on,
It's the
please,
most
please.
wonderful time of the year. Let's go.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Let's go.
You're going to get it again if you don't relax.
I'll play my
Relax.
drum for
Get your
him.
hand behind your back. I got her on. We got her on. You've been released.
Discharged. No. We have the paperwork.
You did not have me checked out by any doctor.
We have the
I
paperwork.
have concussions. I have internal
Can we,
blood.
can we use this bed?
Anything. Anything. No. Stop touching my hair, please.
Watch it. Watch it was probed.
Take the probes.
Watch it.
Take the probes out of me.
Oh.
No.
I got one.
No.
Zapper again.
Stop touching me.
I'm on.
Stanford.
Let's get.
Me, Stanford. Stop touching me.
Come on, let's get.
Snyder, stop touching me.
Yeah.
Stop.
Taser.
I'll
play my drum for him.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. Jingle all the way.
Sonny,
You okay? No, I'm not.
that'll shut you up.
It hurts so bad. Why? 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 Why?
Sounds like a Nancy Kerrigan, right?
You guys
Yeah.
no proof. OBI. I don't know why you guys would do this to me.
Go up on your knees.
I'm scared.
Go up to your knees.
I'm scared. Please
Man, you're gonna get tased again if you don't get up.
Why?
Please.
Wow.
I'm scared. You're trying
Please.
to over.
1, 2, 3. Stand up, baby.
Yeah. Please.
Stand up.
Ladies, get in the chair.
Get in the chair. Even the doctor had it.
She tried to beat up the doctor. She injured one of the security guards. She's played dead.
The woman pleaded guilty to resisting arrest and operating a vehicle while impaired. All other charges were dropped.
Yeah,
The woman was sentenced to 180 days in jail, but 177 of those days were suspended.
Look at that.
In the end, she served just 3 days behind
3
bars.
days for that.
She also received 1 year of unsupervised probation. She was also ordered to pay $939
That's
in
it, guys.
fines and fees.
Come
So
on.
far, she's paid $25. And according to the most recent court records, she hasn't made a single payment in over a year.
Why don't you get out of here? Yeah, go.
Look at that, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we have another one.
On November 5th, 2022, officers were called when a woman was throwing boxes and garbage all throughout a garage, causing a big mess without a care in the world. Then when they approached her to stop what she was doing and figure out why she's doing this, she started to get very defensive and things went left.
Yeah, so we're on the north side of Van Buren parking garage. She's just in here. There's a girl and everything.
Look at this run. What are you doing?
That's all you want to do, right?
Okay, I'm not aggressive. You're going in cuffs.
Get your thing.
That was fast, right, guys?
Yeah.
It's time.
Get back up. Get your dick off.
Okay.
Get your dick
Just
off.
relax.
Get your dick off.
Just relax.
I'm about to put a police report.
I'm not going to have you come up on me with a thing, try to hit me with it, okay?
I just told you to leave me on, right?
If you just
How many times?
Okay?
How many times?
Oh, guys, hold on. We'll end it here, guys, with this one. Someone had dropped this one in the Discord again. Guys, yeah, we hadn't seen this one in a while. Yeah, Emoji Mister put this one in there. G7, why shouldn't fight the police? Hold on. This shit gets the rap. Hold on. This one's long. There was another one where the chick was in the burrito. Guys, try and make sure to drop 50304 videos only in the 50304s so that I can go back for them for a reference. Let me see. Hold on. Video suggestions. Where was the one with the chick? Where's the other one for the? Damn, this chick stabbed her boyfriend. Okay. All these videos keep getting taken down. Like, I try and go back to them, and they end up getting taken down in the end. There was one where a chick was wrapped up in the burrito. Where was it? Was it? Anyways, we'll do this one in the meantime.
Center Police Square.
This rich woman is the epitome of entitlement. You'll soon see why.
Hi, Sergeant Curley, Center Police Department. You're being recorded. How are you doing?
Great, why are you?
What's going on today? Why are you all over the roadway in the other lane of travel?
I'm saying home.
Okay, but you're in that lane of travel. Back there.
But when it comes to this,
She is drunk.
You're this shopping mall.
She can't even speak.
Go ahead and check the vehicle for me. You have a driver's license?
I do.
You have a driver's license?
I do.
Can I see it, please? Can I see your driver's license, please?
I do.
Is this a friend of yours over there? He's a police officer? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages tonight, man? Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages?
No.
Any reason for your mannerisms? No. Any reason for your slow reaction to things?
Absolutely not.
Can you go ahead and step off the car for me?
Uh-oh.
You will not? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to wait for another unit and we'll have a conversation, okay? Okay. Do you have an insurance and registration for the vehicle?
I do.
Can you get those for me, please? There's no weapons inside, correct?
I do have weapons.
You have a weapon inside there?
Absolutely.
What kind of weapon do you have in there?
I have a 380.
Okay, well, I go ahead and keep away.
This knucklehead has a gun. Yikes, dude. That's scary.
That's scary. Yeah.
Right, guys?
Run.
Are you a police officer? You're not? Okay. Good. All right, man. I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI. Go ahead and step out of the car for me. Just step out of the car for me, please. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Step out of the car for
Whatever
me.
you want.
You're under arrest. Step out of the car for
Whatever
me.
you want, sir.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me, ma'am.
You set me out of the car.
Ma'am, are you going to come out of the car on your own?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And you know it.
And you know it.
Go ahead and step out of the car for me now. Thank you. Oh, careful. Careful.
Oh, that's
Turn around.
man.
Place your hands behind your back for me.
Jesse.
By the way, guys.
It's time!
Jesse.
Man, I'm sure you're aware you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You have the right.
Those are not real.
Yeah,
Just letting you know, guys. Those are not real at
Just like
all.
her hair.
It's time to talk to your lawyer and have a person with you while you're in question.
I'm excited. I'm grateful.
You understand those?
Yeah.
As I explained, you already asked for an attorney.
She's not a bad looking woman. It's just, her attitude, all this. She's actually not a dirty, nasty skank of a 304,
So I'm not going to ask you any further questions.
Just keep walking, man. Towards my car back here.
Really?
Towards my car. Keep walking.
Jesse.
Keep walking.
Don't
Towards me.
touch me like that.
Get in the car.
Do you
Sit in
think
the
you
car.
are?
Sit in the car. Move.
Yeah, I love your cunt. You're gonna suck.
He is her husband, and before they stopped their vehicles, he had shown the officer his middle fingers.
Yeah, okay.
What a doofus.
Who's this guy? Who's this simp?
Her
Her
husband.
husband?
You know the reason why you were stepped out of your vehicle on Main Street and getting out of your vehicle and putting your fingers up in the air for everybody to see?
Any reason for that?
Yeah. No. Exiting your vehicle in her lane trial.
I just had to give her stuff.
Okay.
But that was it.
The other side of it is for somebody making a gesture. Do you have anything else you need?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sure.
But he's got out at Main Street down there, put two fingers up in the air.
They put us in our own piss.
Step out.
Good. Yeah. Let's see how you put us in our own piss.
Urinate back here.
Yeah. Where's my husband?
Husband's not here. Okay.
Oh my god, go f
Step over
yourself.
here for me.
Good. Good. I can't wait.
Call me inside.
Good. Oh my god. I'm sorry for my husband to see this. I can't wait for my husband to see this.
Go to the left here.
Your wife.
You can just sit in this little chair over here.
Good.
Right here for me.
No.
Just need you to sit down now.
Love you. What's your name?
My name is Officer Iverson.
Look at that, guys. See? She's like, how can I get out of this? Here, let's offer him a blowy, because that's worth for most of her adult life.
Good.
Just trying to help you. Okay?
I will love you.
Told you.
A long time.
While the officer was occupied with the paperwork,
You guys know all these chicks sound alike, right?
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the seat.
she managed to free herself
Look
from
at
the
that. Slip
cuffs.
the cuffs right there.
Put your arms behind her.
Sorry.
Put the cuffs
Just
on.
recuff her.
Stop. I'm sorry.
Are they too tight?
Oh, shut up.
I can do 2 of them if that makes it easier. Is that better?
Oh my God.
Please just don't jump out of the cuffs, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you just take a seat back for me, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Worst part about it is that my husband.
Can you sit back down for me, ma'am?
My husband
Do you hear me, ma'am?
is.
Can you sit back down for me?
But my husband.
Yeah, if you're not going to cooperate, you're going to go in the room, okay? Sit back down on the
Look at
chair.
that face, guys. Look at that.
Scary.
Look at that. Look at her eyes right there. Look at that, dude.
Are you going to sit back down?
No, I need to.
All right, go in this room.
No. I don't want to do it. Please.
Stop. Put your hands behind your back right now.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please stop.
Somebody want to
Help me. Help me. Stop. I'm not doing anything here.
Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything. I was drinking a beer. Why can't I drink a beer?
Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Stop resisting.
No.
You guys know this chick's an absolute Tasmanian devil in the sack, right? Come on, dude.
Why?
Put your hands.
No.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your head behind your back. Stop.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're gonna kill me. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Please.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. You. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll find a way. I'll kill you, you piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Sir.
There's double lock.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. My husband's a cop. My husband's a cop. My husband's a cop. I'll make sure you run. I'll my husband's a cop. I make sure I'll ruin you cunt.
It seemed like all of her importance relied on the fact that her husband was a cop.
Yeah, my husband's a cop. You with the wrong Mexican.
Look at that.
You cunt. Let loose now, you. I'll ruin your entire life. I'll ruin your mother. Get the fuck. I'm a cop's wife. I'm a cop's wife. I'm a cop's wife. How dare you touch me?
How dare you touch me?
Look me up. Look me up. No. 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 I swear to God, you loosen me up. I'm a cop's wife. You.
What a mess.
I'm a cop's wife. I'm a cop's wife. You. So.
It's a lot of swear words.
Walk on this one. Just go through.
Yeah, just go. No. You better help me. You better help me. Oh my God. Get you. Let me let go. Let me let go. Let me let go. I don't do anything.
We can get her up. Let's get her seated. So roll on your side.
Right, this is pretty calm.
Yourselves.
Calm for here, guys. Here you go, guys. We'll do one more lesbians video, guys. How about that, guys? Put a one. Put a one if you want to see some B-dub lesbians. Okay.
Lesbians.
Lesbian.
Here we go.
I'm driving my own business. I pull up, I see a half-naked woman with her breasts hanging out, physically fighting another person.
Yeah.
First of all, how did sister get her clothes off?
Her girlfriend bought her clothes, so she was like, "Oh, we were walking around with what I got on," and she was like, "Oh," but and, angry black woman.
She was literally naked.
Officers conducting a routine check suddenly noticed two women in the middle of a heated physical altercation, grabbing, pushing, and yelling. It wasn't just the fight that caught their attention.
So this cop's is driving along, and all he sees is,
I'ma kill your bitch ass bitch. I'ma kill you, you fucking whore.
One of the women was wearing nothing but a bra and underwear. As officers rushed in to break it up, here's what happened next.
Where's your clothes?
Right here. I just did this. Nobody did it.
You over there. Do me a favor. Hey, stop. Stop it. You stand right there. Ma'am, cover yourself up and please go with this officer.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to get home.
Who are you to this?
Just trying to get home.
Girlfriend, we just had an argument about a past issue, and I took off my clothes because of the past argument, basically.
We're gonna be in the middle of
A
the
past
roadway.
domestic dispute we had a couple weeks ago. She was basically like, "Oh, I bought your clothes, I bought this, so I just took it off." Yeah, I took it off my sweater and everything.
You have ID on you?
No, I ain't got no. Yeah, I'm gonna get my sweater. Yeah, we
You
good. We
turn
good.
off the car. All right. This is what I need because nobody listens to me. You over there.
I heard you.
You over there. You turn off the car.
Megan.
No, just turn off the car.
What a mess.
All right, please step out of
Jabba the.
Can I get my purse? Can I get my purse?
Don't get anything for me right now. All right. I don't want anybody else going into the vehicle. What is going on?
I was on the way home. We got into about a past disagreement. And one night, I'm gonna go home.
Were all of you in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Where are you guys coming from this evening?
Just get something to eat.
You live together?
Nah, I stay in Cotton Cove.
And this card's registered to who? You?
Huh?
This card registered to you?
Nah.
Who's the card registered to?
Her sister.
So how did everything start?
We was going to get something to eat, and she brought up a past situation that happened times ago. But I said, feel me, you just got caught up in some shit from recently, feel me, like you can't just keep make it seem like what I did was greater than the other, you feel me? Like we both made mistakes, bitch. Like it is what it is. We grown, bitch. We gotta accept.
Now, guys, what do you think this knucklehead thinks she's saying? You know what I'm saying? Right? Other than
I was gonna say I couldn't understand a word she said.
And I was just like, she was finna go deal with the person, whatever. I was like, well, damn, you finna go deal with the person with the clothes on, da da da. And she just, we was having an argument. We was finna get ready to go, but y'all can't. None of that serious. Nobody.
So I saw you guys putting hands on each other. How did that start?
We'll just defend each other. Feel me? Like down.
Who's defending who?
We both. You feel me? We both was. Nobody put their hands on each other.
No,
Nobody
I
had
saw
danger.
I saw somebody put hands on each other. I visibly saw it.
Okay, well, we ain't do nothing, bro. Wasn't no argument.
I visibly saw it. You can't tell me I didn't see it.
So what you saw, bro?
Huh? Can you do me a favor? Can you just say 10-12? Yeah. With her? Appreciate it. So how did it all start?
We was just hanging out for Classic Weekend. Like I said, we just came and got something to eat from Gyros. Literally. I Magic Mom.
Yeah.
We were just in normal conversation. You know, as a couple, we've been together almost 6 years. We were talking about a past issue that we just had a couple months ago when we had a break. And I was talking to a dude.
Yeah.
But I've been with my girl for 6 years. So she felt some type of way. So she was basically saying to my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, and in the midst of her talking to my sister in the midst, it just got heated. So my sister stopped the car right here and was like, y'all know, y'all copped out.
Yeah.
So I say, well, she was like, well, I don't have to do what I do or whatever. So that's why we jumped out the car. So I was like, well, if that's how you feel, you can go home and you don't have to come to my house. And I'll take off what you bought me today, which is what, and I'll give it to you. And that's why when y'all put up, I was in my bra and panties.
So how did the
look at that?
It wasn't a physical fight. She was literally when y'all put up, she was like putting her hand over my mouth, like, shut the fuck up, stop talking shit.
Look at that.
That's it. She was just trying to keep me from talking.
Who put hands on who first?
She was trying to keep me from talking. She didn't hit me. She just put her hand over my mouth, and I resisted her when y'all walked up.
She put her hands on you first.
Yeah, she was just like, shut the fuck up, stop saying what you're saying, like, because we're just going back and forth like tit for tat.
Can you do me a huge favor?
But
can you give this officer your information so she can ID you and see who you are? What happened this evening?
Baby, a disagreement between two hard-headed mother.
B-dubs. Two hard-headed B-dubs, right? Come on, man. Come on, man. And look at her. And look at her trying to stop. Get it out.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
I disagree, man. It just got ugly. Trauma. Reminiscing about trauma instead of talking about it, just be turned into a heated. Hey, Ma, don't come up here with this shit. It's too many officers and I ain't got time.
So.
Hey, you wanted us to mind your own business? You mind your own business.
Hey,
I'm talking to my mother.
Ma'am, I need you to focus with me. I need you to stay here with me. All right.
Oh fuck!
So when I came up, I saw them physically.
She was.
Fighting. How did that start?
Because it was one person get out of the car, try to get the other person in. The other person get out of the car, try to get the other person in. Oh, I'll walk. No, don't walk.
Okay. Walk. How did it start? I know you're trying not to use names and you're trying to be vague. All right, but
it started
I need you to help them.
A disagreement. It started between a disagreement.
So how did it turn physical? First of all, how did your sister get her clothes off?
Her girlfriend bought her clothes, so she was like, "Oh, we walk around with what I got on," and she was like, "Oh," but and, angry black woman. Okay. Oh, take it off.
So she told me that. That's why I stood up. I just wanted to confirm. All right. So then, how did it turn physical?
Yeah, just change your words. This bitch that stop coming here, bitch.
Who swung on who first?
Oh, baby, I don't know. I can't tell you that. I can't, because again, I'm screaming, stop yelling, stop, and I'm eating my shrimp.
My scrumps.
No, well, your shrimp's gonna hold up for a while. All right, I don't want anybody going to the car.
My scrimps.
Give me that salad. Can you do me a favor?
That's all you could get from me. I'm sorry.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just stay right here?
I'm gonna stay right here.
Please don't approach me.
Can I go?
I don't want it to escalate.
Down?
I'm gonna go talk to your mom.
Please talk.
Let me try to talk to your mom.
When you talk to her, please talk to her with manner.
How did I talk to you? How did I talk to you?
To be honest, you're a little hostile.
I'm a little when
you were a little hostile.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Yeah, first thing's good idea for a video, man. Yeah.
When I get hostile, when I didn't listen to me, and I turned up. Am I turned up now?
And I don't do cosplay.
Because you guys are fighting in the middle of the street, not you per se. But look at my perspective, all right? I am driving. I'm driving minding my own business.
I understand, and
I'm driving minding my own business.
Listen.
I pull up. I see a half naked woman with her breast hanging out, physically fighting another person in a car. How am I supposed to react? I'm supposed to come and say, "Excuse me, how you guys doing today?" No, I turn it up.
You was a little up there. You was a little up there.
All right, so just do me a solid. I'll be right back. Yeah, probably figure out who initiated it, but somebody's gone. It was 22 Delta. Oh yeah, they're fighting in the middle of the street. I visibly saw hands. Visibly saw hands. She was literally naked. Naked. Had no clothes on. In the middle of the road, fighting, white shirt. So according, I think she was primary because she's not telling me anything. She's saying that she mushed her, had her hands on her face, and then that's when she pushed her. That's what she's telling me. So I can link it because the white shirt is not giving me anything. 1015 white shirt. Okay. My car is right there. All right. And then
is she gonna write us? Yeah, Davis is gonna send it to you.
She's not arrested.
She's not. No one.
I'll ask again.
Her?
Yeah.
Can too. Can you see the right statement?
She's the right statement.
Statement from her, maybe.
Hey, are you willing to write a statement about everything that occurred this evening?
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm
You
just
sure?
ready. Yeah, I'm just ready to eat and go to work.
Yep.
Take kids. I go home.
You put your hands on your back.
Bro, what the fuck?
Sucks for you.
Simple battery, domestic.
Biggie Small.
It's time.
Nug Light got arrested, right?
Guys are in a relationship. You were fighting.
Guys, make sure to hit the like button. Guys, hit the join button for membership. Hit the super chat button. Appreciate that.
Due to my investigation, I determined that you were the primary aggressor.
I was a primary.
Yep. I don't have any information to say otherwise. So I have to go on what I saw and what was stated. All right?
It's not anybody personal.
For the statement, because she did for the state. Oh, y'all need to get paid.
No, it's a domestic. It's a domestic. Let's go. Yeah, my card's right here.
Can I get my phone? Can I get her my phone?
I'll give you. You can keep your phone with you. You should keep your phone with you.
Bro, this is some bullshit, bro.
Jada, whose car is this?
Bro, this is a people car, bro.
Okay. All right.
Bro, I gotta go to fucking work, bro. This shit.
Sarge out of here. Hey, Sarge. Sarge.
Can you pull my pants
Sarge,
up?
can you help with the search? Shoni, just switch with Sarge.
Are we done after this?
Yep. 22 Delta.
Do you have anything on you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
What do you got?
A little bit of weed.
Where's that?
In this pocket, I believe.
In that pocket?
On this side, right here.
Okay. I'm going to check all your pockets. I just wanted to ask you beforehand. Thank you for your honesty. I'm going to tell you everything I'm going to do real quick before I do it, okay? I'm just going to go in your pockets right here.
Look at that.
Is this the weed? Is the weed in there?
Yeah, on that yellow pack, yeah.
All right. Is there anything else on you?
Nothing else in your bra or anything? Listen,
Look,
we have domestic stuff.
Man, this shit, bro. But I'm trying to get my life together, bro.
I'm trying to get my life together, bro.
Pull out your bra on the bottom, okay?
This shit is so fucked up, dog.
Listen, all you're doing is taking a ride right now to separate everybody, okay? Florida is when you have domestic stuff, okay? We have to make sure that the parties are separated, okay? Doesn't mean you're catching the charge, okay? All right? I don't feel anything else in there.
I don't got nothing else.
Okay, just for the
Yeah, bro.
Guys, this is the world we live in now, right?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
What, you want to pull him down?
No.
Yeah,
No, pull him up.
No, I ain't got nothing. You can pull him down a little bit.
Pull him down a little bit.
All right.
All right, you're good to go. Thank you. You need me to adjust you in any way?
No, you can just pull my shirt down. Of course. Thank you.
All right.
The lighter can go. Obviously, the weed can't go and take your cell phone and get the AirPods, all right? And then
Listen, it's a temporary thing for right now, okay? I know it's upsetting. I'm not trying to minimize it at all. Go ahead, you can go have a seat, sweetheart.
can you have somebody just go it out for me? Do you want to fix an office?
Nope.
All right, I'll give you a call.
What do you want to do with this car?
Huh?
What are you doing with this car?
I don't think it's registered to her. I think it's registered to the mom over there.
All right.
So they can take it.
What a mess. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down. Guys, I'll probably do a daytime live tomorrow. No, wait. I'll let you guys know. I gotta check my calendar, but I'll let Discord know and do an announcement about a daytime live, probably 4 o'clock tomorrow. Have I? Let me see. Let's see my schedule real fast. Let me let you guys know. 1 second. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. I think we've already done 2 of them this week, because there might be a daytime live tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I have a topic, but I just don't remember what it is. So I'll let you guys know in the Discord, in the community tab. But all right, you guys, appreciate you. Keep going, guys.
Peace,
Bye,
brother.
Henry. Take it
See
easy.
ya.